Oh, hey there.
Jeff, you always drink root beer in the bathroom?
Only parlor.
Okay, it's a little weird.
I'm Jeff Nye from the Keystone Stage, and due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. Oh, hey there.
Jeff, you always drink root beer in the bathroom?
Only parlor.
Okay, it's a little weird.
I'm Jeff Nye from the Keystone Stage, and due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Happy Monday, everybody. Here we go. Open mic is started. Woo! Woo! Neat. This is cool. I guess we'll do a little housekeeping quick. It's about 10-minute sets tonight, guys. If you hit 11 minutes, it's okay. But if you go to like 12 and a half, I'll execute you on stage. So just watch your time. We'll let you. If you don't realize it, I'll come up and we'll fight.
Okay.
Wait so long! All these fucking shadows look intimidating now. Like, what? Cool. So, give it up for the Keystone Stage, please. If you like coming out, get that big metal bucket to ring, put money in it, right? Yeah. All right. We ready to keep this show moving? We got another act I'm very excited to see. Don't think I've seen here before. If you would engage your attention and open up your ear holes for the great musical and poetry stylings of Carrie Lynn Angel.
Wherever we sit. Any place is good.
What's up, man? How are you?
It doesn't make for good travel.
This is my preemptive.
Hi, my name is Carrie Lynn Angel. I've been a write-aholic since I learned how to write. I was also born without stage fright, so that's a good thing. And unfortunately, I have no accompaniment, so you're gonna have to deal with my crappy voice. a cappella. And I'm gonna do one real old song, and then my only song that I wrote in this year, in the beginning of January. So, and then I'll do a short poem, and that will be it for tonight. Let me just get to it here. Okay, this song is called At Home in a Place of Sadness. I wrote it in, I believe, 1981.
I was born in 81.
Well, happy birthday. And yeah, and it's never been had any music put to it or been heard by anyone in all those years. So here we go. I write a line that I have drawn in my brain. There is no sign to indicate that I'm insane. At home, in a place of sadness. At home, I know I'm not alone. I ride the wave that tumbles o'er sand castles I have built. There is no slave like I will be forever to my guilt. At home, in a place of sadness. At home, I know I'm not alone. No, 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 no. What it takes to be free doesn't apply to me. If fear my energy's been spent on ancient wounds and sentiment. I walk a road that spans a length between my womb and head. And as for hope, I think I'll choose a realer life instead. At home, in a place of sadness. At home, I know I'm not alone.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this next one is from this year. It was the only one I wrote in this year. It's also a little sad, so if anybody has like maybe suicide triggers or something, they might want to go away. When the leaves change color, comes a packing day. ride a tin horse, dance a polka, and I'm on my way. Well, Monday's just as good for me as any other day. Oh, I'll swim with you, nothing else for me to do, like when deep inside you knew it was really time to go. And I'll dance with the dead, no more fear, pain, or dread, no more noises in my head, and perhaps I'll see the stars below. Father God, I ask for your forgiveness in advance for what I am about to do. Afford me yet a chance. Well, there's been no glimpse of heaven near. I've been burning at the stake. Oh, Carrie Lynn, your life's just been a gigantic mistake. Lord, may I come live with you and bring Max up with me too. We'll make music just for you. It's all we've got to offer, so answer yes to me, please. Turn this torment to ease. Let my loved ones know your peace. I'm cold now, think it's time to go. And I don't know how much time I have left.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, good. This is a poem that I really wish I could have tattooed on me, but it's a little bit long for like all that script. It's short, but it's too long for the script. With a spoon-sized spade in the noontime shade, I dug the tomb-time graves in the new lands. When the moontime came with its soon-cry game, there was still doom-time dirt stuck to my hands. Thank you.
Guys,
Nice shot.
please give it up for Carrie Lynn. That was awesome. Carrie Lynn, come back, please.
I have about 200 songs I've never been.
Hey, you guys ready to keep this show moving?
I got an album out front.
A what?
An album.
An album up front. Okay, cool.
A CD. Original artwork on the cover.
Cool.
Photographs, all lyrics, and 7 songs. So,
Nice. All right, cool. Everybody check out Carrie Lynn's album at the front. Carrie Lynn's album at the front. Woo! All right, Monday, guys. We got more acts for you tonight. Let's get on into it. This next act I'm super excited to see. They are a favorite here. They're your friends of mine. Please give it up for the wonderful and talented Running in Flip-Flops.
Oh my guys, it's Yannick Running in Flip-Flop,
Oh my
guys.
God, it's Paulie. I've seen him on the YouTubes.
On the YouTube, so my lords.
I could find.
What's up? It's should be in
Forest man.
No, I'm not. That's basic. Very well. Thank you. Where's your
I know you guys are
on
nervous.
the other side.
So just breathe into your nose.
Oh.
Don't be there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So
I have double.
Just follow the Uber. It's okay.
Okay.
Use the bucket.
We normally have it out. We normally have it out front, so it's actually technically on top of the half truck.
It should be right next to there.
Oh, there's the bucket right there.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
The bucket's right here if you go down.
Just don't jump off into the bucket.
I was just saying, can you keep the money out of the way though?
That's why I put it off to the side.
With
I didn't
Nancy
have it, so nobody did
saying
that.
don't
Cute,
kick
right?
the
This
bucket
credit.
since they can't even figure
So that it
it
gets
out.
I mean,
Don't break your ankle in the bucket.
Yeah. Don't step in the bucket.
Mostly Holly, Michelle's off stage like a crazy person. Are you guys related to Bonnie? I really can't wait for this one to get released.
Give it up for Peter Gabriel over there.
Yeah, great.
Everybody else think that
One of my
was
faves.
Right here.
Glenn, you could turn the just the eye up a little bit. I think that's good. I don't really. Alright, so bear with me. This is our first time using this. Check, check.
Check, check. Oh. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, my nephew.
Check.
Ah, there I am, sorta. Maybe. Yeah. Oh.
What's up? Oh, this is good. No, I'm pretty short.
It's not gonna be as commercialized.
Oh yeah.
Choices so to be made. It says
All opinion, I won't be driven by the legend aging on. Now she's frustrated by the lack of any trace of letting her remain on her own.
she said to follow was feeling something inside that said go. Over the moon, you're too used to rolling around on the ground that you used to live on, live on, live on, live on. Tomorrow's a shot in the dark. It's a shot, and I guess I'm part of the party. If it starts without me, then it starts without me.
Thank you. Cool. I mean, that was a good first try, right?
It was like 1.5 tries.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go to college. I did a little bit. I like didn't fail out. I gracefully exited before my GPA declined. It was a nice graceful skid on my face.
Alright, so my nephew was in the garage with us while we were practicing, and we showed him the looper, and he talked into the mic, and it's the cutest thing, so we made a beat out of it.
As it goes.
that was called First Take Jake. Oh man, it is hot and muggy and I'm soggy.
It is hot.
Ooh. Where's frequency? Where's frequency?
I can go for some pickles.
Frequency!
How much time we got?
We got time for one more. Shirley, one more.
One more? Okay.
Shirley.
What about you, Polly? Oh, what are you in the mood for?
Pickles.
Hell yeah, brother. And I don't like pickles.
I want like little ones on like the little knife skewers.
Gherkins.
Yeah, they're really, really awesome.
Gherkins. Jerking your gherkin.
Especially the kind that are pickle jars.
Woo!
You jerking your herky?
Oh, what do you think of this one? We want frequency to rap on this. Or any rappers, anybody. That'd be dope. Next time we're here.
We want Ryan Flaherty to rap over this beat.
Next week. Next week.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Ready? Alright, you can find this on all major streaming platforms. This is called Pickles. It's our first official single. Yeah, you gonna go crazy?
Listen up, because I only say it once. I've had enough and never seem to bring my spirit up. And it's because the water running down the children's eyes, it never stops. And nobody ever is surprised.
Put your body parts in pickle jars.
See, it's 10:30. You're in your bed, you push the thoughts away and slip into your head. But now and then, something slithers in to permeate the cracks.
You must repent.
Hell-bent on having peace amongst the nervous.
No one deserves this.
They got the chains, they got the know-how. The devil's on their shoulder. The nation's at the top because they know how. It doesn't matter if you're always on your toes. The more you know it, all you'll have will be to set on their gloves. Listen up! Why the fuck I'm not saying more than what I have enough and nothing happening to bring my spirit up.
And it's because
The water running down the children's eyes, it never stops. And nobody ever is surprised.
listen up. What the? What the fuck? To put your body parts in pickle jars. Listen up. What the? What the fuck? To put your body parts in pickle jars.
The chains, they got the know-how. The devil's on their shoulder. Connections at the top because they sold out.
I want to hear you guys.
Doesn't matter if you're always on your toes. The more you let
You fucking care.
all I will be the set on their gloves. Listen up! Why the fuck I'm not saying more than once? I've had enough and happening to bring my spirit up.
And it's because
The water running down the children's eyes, it never stops. And nobody ever is surprised.
listen up. What the? What the fuck? To put your body parts in
That was fucking brutal, dude. Somebody set their guitar on fire.
Oh shit.
I'll grab this one.
Alright, guys, besides the fact that you have one of the dopest singles on Spotify and YouTube right now, is there anything else you want to plug right quick?
Yeah, we got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got a TikTok, we got a song on the way.
We have a Yelp page.
Yeah.
Leave us a review on Yelp.
Do you actually?
We do. I don't know why we have it. No one's looked at it, but I made one.
I appreciate that quite a bit. Give it up for Running Your Flip Flops Yelp page! Love you guys.
Be on the lookout. We're releasing another single soon and music video eventually.
Love it.
So give us a
Can't
follow.
wait.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, you guys ready for more show? Yeah. All right, there's that Monday enthusiasm I was looking for. So, Running Flip Flops is great and it's very hard to follow, but I know this next act can do that and much more. He's one of my best friends. He's one of the funniest guys I've ever met. Please welcome to the stage your host, Jeff Nye.
What's up, Keystone Stage? How are y'all doing tonight? I was actually gonna try and do a couple of notes out of my phone, but I'm just gonna tell you about my dream I had. So I had a dream. As you guys know, Ryan is he's probably like one of my best friends in comedy. He pushes me. I get to this level, and little buddy always pushes me to this level. So everything I do with comedy, I always refer back to my little buddy Ryan. Well, lately, a couple days ago, I had a dream that Ryan was my wife. And because a lot of people call him, they say we're like a comedy, we're gay for comedy, you know what I mean? We'd suck each other's jokes off, you know what I mean? We'd suck jokes out of each other's penises if that's where they came from. Like, we're into it. But like, he'd like come home and he'd tell me jokes and he'd like sit on my lap as he was telling them. Like, it was so adorable. And I was like, oh buddy, that's so good. And then like, I don't know. I just wanted you to know that that's part of my dream. Like, I just like, you know, like I was like carrying you around and stuff, almost like a kid, kinda.
Am I your wife or your child?
No, you're definitely my wife, which just makes this much more weirder, I guess. You know what I mean? So yeah, you were my comedy wife. I thought about fucking you. I do a lot now because of that dream. But like, you're lucky that you still have a hot wife, because if not, I would fuck you. You wouldn't really have a choice. Probably like, just hold you down old school style, you know what I mean? You'd feel the gas station boner pills. It's like a little, you know, ripping you open. Do you want me to keep going with my set here?
You have like 6 minutes.
Oh my God. 6 minutes. No, I'm done. I'm done for the night. So where's our next act at? I know who it is. Is it still who you told me it was?
Yes, it is, but I don't know where he is.
What did he run off because he's nervous, so I gotta kill more time?
Should we hint at who it is until he realizes it's him?
I don't know. Oh, here he is. I can see his hair fluffing through the wind. Can I do this one, Ryan?
I'll allow it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Keystone Stage. Please put your hands together for Polly DeFuck.
How the fuck we doing? Nice.
Yep.
Ask Mason to record us. No, I asked him.
The one that I could jump off the stage with and not knock over everything. Take another time, lady.
I think it was more for me than anyone else, to be honest with you. I loved it. There's gotta be a way to turn that where I don't need to be there for it or something. Like, where you can just take that.
Come on, Polly, have your shit together.
You're not Jeff.
Have your fucking shit ready. Yes.
Guys, if you wouldn't mind having your stuff together.
Landy! Thank you.
This fucking guy. What the fuck is up, peeps? I'm sorry about that. Having technical difficulties. Yeah, so I have a confession to make. I have a little bit of a confession to make. It's nothing bad, but I kind of felt like a little like garbage lately because I always talk so much shit on this subject. And I caved, and I went and I worked the show yesterday. Not like me performing, but like protecting other people that were performing. So I basically worked another 9 to 5, just opposite hours. And how much does that shit suck? Like when you're dealing with somebody that you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, lady, I was in the military. Breathe. Like, I'm not worried. But apparently, jobs are just like 9 to 5s. So if you guys got a job, you know how this feels. Long days, long nights, work hard, feels right. Just another day in paradise. Just a hamster on my wheel, no way out, no big deal. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, with my life. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, with my life. Waking up, taking meds, will myself out of bed. Feels like I'm 65. Feel this pain in my bones, in my heart, in my soul. Feels like it never ends. Just a hamster on my wheel, no way out, no big deal. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, with my life. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, my life. How the fuck we doing? Get some energy, it's Monday, baby. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, with my life. It's just 9 to 5, eat, sleep, repeat, can't survive. I just go insane with my life, with my life, with my life. Thank you, thank you. Love you too, buddy. So, real quick, before I start this next one, little like side promotion real quick. I just released a documentary last week about veteran suicide, 22 a day. I entered into the Music Bed Film Challenge. It's currently got 50 votes right now. You can find the link on my profile, Polly the Fuck, on Instagram and everywhere else. But it's a cause near and dear to my heart. I had help from the VA, Public Affairs approved it, so we were able to get that help, and we're gonna help try and get more veterans the help they need by getting the story shared. But this song's about that. Check on your peeps. Little man spent all my life. Don't know what I had to do to survive all this time. Can't you see what they did to me? I'm begging you, save me from my memories. My Yo, always do me a favor, always check on your peeps, your friends, your family, because we never know what somebody's mental health is like. We have an epidemic of suicide happening right now. Regardless whether you're a veteran or not, it's fucking sad. And I fucking feel, because I've been there, I've had a gun to my head numerous times, I've tried overdosing. It's a fucking terrible thing. But half the time is because I was heartbroken, like a little bitch. So I just started writing a song called Revelation with my homie Chris. And it's kind of this one. The middle of the night, the girl you love is probably out with some other guy. And the emptiness that you're feeling has filled you up inside. Now you're contemplating suicide, but the ones you love can't let you alive. So die. Thank you. Do I have time for one more or no?
A minute and a half? 2 minutes?
One more, Polly.
One more? I fucking... Give it up for our hosts. Please, make that fucking bucket rain. Help Jeff, please. Get him away from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff, I didn't mean to speak out of turn. I need my fucking brother, though, to get on the stage real quick, because instead of committing suicide nowadays, we'll just pop a perk and say, fuck that bitch.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Yo, give it up for my brother Frequencies for the next one up. I'm sorry, Ryan. I just kind of dragged him up for my set. You can still introduce him. I love you. now be set free. Lost in my room, tripping off the shrooms, tripping off of you. Don't know what to do, no pain. Shots to the face, numbing all the pain. Get you out of my brain, yeah. Lighting up my weed while I'm sipping liquor. Fucking up my lung while I'm fucking up my liver. Pop a perk and hover, low-key I just suffer. I don't want a lover, I will never find another. I think of you and pop a perk. I just can't deal with all this hurt. I once believed that we could work, but then you left me in the dirt. I was all about you, you were all about you. Your mask falling off, I can finally see the truth. I used to think that you were my one and only. Now you took out, now you left my heart lonely. You let me get the rest of but I didn't care. Slide around me, I didn't mouth. You were the only one that to lose. All that's wrong, you had to be right. I had to yours with your constant flight. I'm broken, I guess fine. Shots to the face, into mine. I think of you and pop a perk. I just can't deal with all this hurt. I once believed that we could work, but then you left me in the dirt. I was all about you, you were all about you. Your mask falling off, I can finally see the truth. I used to think that you were my one and only. Now you took cold, now you left my heart lonely. You had to be right, but I had yours with the constant flight. All the work in me is fine. Cross of the face, into mine. Yo, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Keystone Stage. Give it up for Paulina Funk! Landy, am I good? Thank you. Yo, give it up for all the performers who came before me. Give it up to all the ones that are gonna come after, because this place is filled with so much fucking talent. And even when I don't perform and I just fucking film, I get like the biggest joy because I get to relive every performance when I get to post it. So thank you all so much for coming out, and thank you for providing me entertainment throughout the week that is not the mainstream, because God knows that's depressing. Peace the fuck out.
Hey, wait, Polly, don't leave the stage yet, Polly. Hang on, grab that mic, you handsome son of a bitch.
I didn't put it down.
Alright, fair enough. So along with all of this music, you also can record people's sets for open mics as well, right?
Correct.
So like if an artist was like, hey man, I want you to make this really fucking phenomenal, they can, so to say, grease your wheels and you will give them like the extra care to really record their set, right?
Oh yeah, we'll make it all nice and social media savvy.
Right, and then you can edit it up, make it nice for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll make it look like a star, kids.
Polly is one of the hardest working staff members of the Keystone Stage, along with taking care of this place during the day, running the show here. He is also killing it, making music, working with working with Frequency.
Yeah.
And just working with Frequency, that's a fucking job right there, if we can all agree on that, right?
Oh yeah.
You worked with Yusef.
That's fair. I love you, Polly.
I love you too, buddy. I love you too.
Now, please put your hands together for our heavy hitter, Frequency.
I'm gonna keep it a little. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I've been a little down lately, so I'm gonna keep it a little low with this first song. It's some new shit I wrote. I have not released it. I believe I've never performed it here. So here we go. Tell me what the fuck y'all think. By the way, please give it up for yourselves and all the acts before me and after me. Just clap real quick. Give it up one time. Because everybody was awesome up here.
Depressed every night. The bottle, it had no cap, had to hide all my scars. To friends I couldn't show that because you broke my heart. I bet you didn't know that. Say sorry all you want. Words that cannot so that drifted so far apart. Don't know if we can go back, two fools rushing for love. We didn't take the slow track now to get where we were. We gon' need more than a romance. When you used to hold me, there used to be something. Now there is nothing. nothing. My heart ain't pumping. This ache I can't stomach. It just keeps coming. Pain I don't want it. By your love I'm haunted. I still can't believe all the bullshit that you fed to me. Smile across my face. Stupid ass, I ate it happily. Love had made me blind. Now it's clear and sad to see your veil is sliding off. And our true love is a tragedy. Mixing my pain with the bottom of a bottle. Throw back the perks. You know that they gon' follow. Can't keep track of all the fucking drugs I swallowed. I just feel so hollow. I'm so fucking hollow. The tears that I cried, I fought so hard to hold back. Was depressed every night. The bottle, it had no cap. Had to hide all my scars. To friends I couldn't show that because you broke my heart. I bet you didn't know that. Say sorry all you want. Your words, they cannot sew that. Drift is so far apart. Don't know if we can go back. Two fools rushing for love. We didn't take the slow track now to get where we were. We gon' need more than a romance.
I'm doing So Brook next. So calm down, Andy. I felt the disappointment in your voice. Shit. You sounded like your girlfriend. No, I'm so happy for you guys, yo.
Red flags, I couldn't see all the signs in front of me. Cause I thought you would help me breathe, but you became the death of me. So red flag, emergency. Page the doctor, hurry please. Need morphine in my IV. This pain will not let me be. Red flags, all I saw were red flags. I thought we were so fly, now my body's jet lagged. I knew that you lied when you said we get back. Supposed to be an asset, but you became a setback. Red flags, I knew you were toxic. Still I dove in, and your loving made me nauseous. You gave me your heart, and I said I wouldn't drop it. I gave you my heart, and you put it up for auction. You portrayed something you were not. Switched your story, don't know the plot. Now a demon's in your spot, and it's haunting all my thoughts. Cause you portrayed something you were not. Switched your story, don't know the plot. Now a demon's in your spot, and it's haunting all my thoughts. So red flags, I couldn't see all the signs in front of me. I thought you would help me breathe, but you became the death of me. So red flag, emergency. Page the doctor, hurry please. Need morphine in my IV. This pain will not let me be. Look both ways before you cross. Yeah, but I'm at a crossroads, so I'm at a loss. Yeah, one side telling me that she's just what I need. The other half saying that she's feeding off of me. Cause energy, that's all that she wanted. I gave you my heart and you went and fucking pawned it. Devil in a red dress, eating at my conscience. Please pray for me, cause I swear that I'm a goner. I know she loves when we fight. Make up sex, we go all night. I know that this isn't right. She brings out my crazy side. Push and pull in a toxic wave. Death of me, she'll smile in my grave. Trapped by her love, I'm enslaved. Now I cannot get away. So red flags, I couldn't see all the signs in front of me. Cause I thought you would help me breathe, but you became the death of me. So red flag, emergency. Page the doctor, hurry please. Need morphine in my IV. This pain will not let me be.
Alright, here you go. Baby, I got you. What the fuck? There we go. red flags for my soul. So I could have at least some happiness tonight.
She was so broke, but I still tried to fix her. Then she left me in the cold. Memories still whisper. Now I'm so broke. The next one suffers. I can't trust you. It's all 'cause of her.
How many times did I try to fix you? How many times did I load that pistol? How many times did you put a knife in my back that I'd react like it wasn't all that and I'd still forgive you? Damn, damn. Suicide attempts kept piling up. 911 kept dialing up. By your side, I stopped feeling sick as fuck. Hoping I'd be enough to pull you out of that dark place, but your mind was shot. Wouldn't let me in. Again and again, I just fought the win against the demons that lie beneath your skin. Won't let them win. I just wanna have a combo with the old you, because right now it feels like I do not even know you. You started to cheat and you pushed me away. Couldn't believe that you went astray. I was the only one day after day. There for you after your dad hit the grave. Whoa, but now I'm the one getting played? No fucking way. All of the energy drained, all of the time I ain't great. Said that I helped you get past all your pain. Said that I helped you break out of your chains. But wait, now you're just sending me straight down the drain. Alright, bet. Fuck you!
Now I'm so broke. The next one suffers. I can't trust you. It's all 'cause of her. She was so broke, but I still tried to fix her. Then she left me in the cold. Memories still whisper. Now I'm so broke. The next one suffers. I can't trust you. It's all 'cause of her.
Laying down, staring at the ceiling, praying to a God that I don't believe in, hoping he gives me some kind of reason, 'cause I can't move on. I compile all of my feelings, conflicted by all my personal demons. I'm struggling to find a good reason to move on. You tell me that you're sorry now, but every time I needed you were never around. And all you did was put me down. Memories whisper and I hate the sound. I knew I should've let you go. You kept it from me that I should've known. You showed a side of you never showed. And that's why this fire turned cold. She was so broke, but I still tried to fix her. Then she left me in the cold. Memories still whisper. But now I'm so broke. The next one suffers. I can't trust you. It's all 'cause of her.
Thank you guys so much, Andy. Am I good?
You're good, buddy. Guys, one more time for frequency.
Thank you guys so fucking much.
Yo, is there anything you want to like plug or like a deep dark secret or a dance move?
Dance move.
Any of those?
What? No, I'm not doing a fucking dolphin, man. Yeah, you ever walk up to people and just fuck with them? Like, you just, like, literally, you're passing by anybody in the street, just stand next to them as you're walking, just be like... Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing like you didn't just do that shit. That's a dolphin, you did that shit in public. But, deep, dark secret.
Not that deep. Now I'm staring. You're gonna give some thought there. Shit.
Nah, I told Paulie about this. Actually, I took him up to a spot where I had an actual suicide location where I was gonna dump my wallet, dump everything before I went to this spot. I actually showed him where it was. I've had it since like high school, and fucking one day I went up there about last year with a loaded gun and got really drunk, and I just wanted to fall off the cliff. And he could tell you nobody would have found me. Like, I picked a good spot to, like, you know, basically just disappear. But I let him there, and I let a couple other friends there, and I've really been opening up this last year. So, you know, I've really crawled out of a lot of dark places. So, I mean, I just want everybody to know that you can make it. I mean, I was in jail, I was raped, I've been through foster care, I was through a bunch of shit, like, you know, beat, I was fucking spit on, racism I had to deal with, like, so just, at the end of the day, just know you can get through fucking anything. Like, I believe in you, and if you need anybody to talk to, we're always here. You can always reach out. I love you guys, and even though I'm going through it, don't worry, I'll make it.
We
I
love
love
you.
you guys.
Hell yeah. One more time. Keep it going.
Keep it going for frequency. Sorry, Ryan, but I got a word from our sponsor.
Check out your beats, like Paulie always said, by the way. Check out his 22-a-day vlog, actually documentary, my bad. And the link, did you put it up on the Keystone stage yet?
Yep, it's on.
All right, bet. Guys, share the fuck out of that because he is in a competition where you get to vote every day, and if he gets the highest votes, he actually gets to win a fucking like filmmaker like documentary thing. So, bro, get that shit, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day, fucking kill that. We know you going up.
Y'all should really check it out too. It's super well done, and you should be super freaking proud of yourself with that shit, man. That was awesome. Word from our sponsors,
Now
Jeff.
a word from our sponsor. Cram It tampons. If you're bleeding, it's that time of the month. Cram it.
Okay.
Forget the bull stick.
I was like, I really thought you had some real shit to say for a second. And I'm like waiting for some more.
I've been sitting on that for months.
You literally wrote that down so that you wouldn't forget to say that line.
Months ago.
Forget the pool stick.
Before I forget, frequency. Yo, frequency. I know you said you've been like down and out, but I was just saying to my friends here that I see something different going on with you. I see that you're coming up. I see that you got a little bit of light lit in you again. The light that I originally saw when I first met you.
Yeah, I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
keep going, but don't go too fast, all right?
No, of course.
One step at a time, right?
I was just about to say one day at a time.
Yeah, you're the man. I love you, buddy.
Thank you, bro. I love you too.
All right.
Give it up for Jeff Knight, guys. Seriously.
He's beautiful.
No, but please, keep giving it up for me.
That's Bill Nye's illegitimate son.
That's right. That's right. I think
He just wanted to make an experiment of a Sasquatch.
He didn't do all the science.
I love you, bro.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ryan.
No, it's okay, bud. Do you want to just bring up the next act? Yeah. I'll come back. I'll be back.
Please, welcome
I don't
to
know.
the stage, Rose AMP.
Rose AMP? Rose AMP?
Yeah, Rose AMP, Rose AMP, Rose AMP. What do you like more, Decipher?
Rose AMP, right?
See, he's chill, man. He doesn't freak out.
My motherfucking name.
Listen, we get nervous about mispronouncing names back here because I did that and a guy really tore into me about my beard and I still feel it to this day.
Just wipe it off.
Where's the dongle at? Does anybody know?
Dongle alert!
Which
Need the
dongle?
dongle.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Coming in hot.
Dongle, here it comes!
Little known fact, Rose Amp does monthly shows here with us, right? We still doing those?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna grab the mic.
Okay.
Keystone Stage, how y'all doing tonight? First things first, give a round of applause to everybody that went up here before and everybody that's going after. Everybody's killing it right now. Y'all guys make Mondays amazing. I appreciate every one of y'all. But yeah, Jeff, we do a monthly show here. We actually have one coming up this Friday. SGR is going to be headlining, and we're going to have our Roseanne people going to start the night off right. So if you got the time, come down. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. There's going to be food, so bring cash. There's going to be good food, too. I'm being honest. The food slaps. But, yeah, no, we just appreciate every one of y'all coming out. And, you know, we got me, myself, Decipher. We got Legend Blue. We got Benji V. It's just a couple of our people, but we're going to show you what Roseamp's about, you know? So make some noise one time, Keystone Stage. Which one of y'all feel like going up first? Benji? Legacy? Benji V?
You know what? Start me off with Loving Drugs.
This is the one that did not have Q-Tip.
Legacy, Benji V. I want that love.
Off the perkies, the dick don't give up. I'm on some shit, I think it's just us. We do it like it's a ritual to us. That ass is so soft that it feel like it's plush. Baby, here, take the dick and then hush. Baby, here, take the dick and I love when she get excited. She says she love when I get excited. Play a game, check myself, mommy, then hide it. Open book, but she do shows in private. Find me crazy like she got a license. We bonded while we doing our vices. Pay attention, cause shawty is priceless. Lines gotta look like she seen surprises. I got the drugs, but she wants some love, and I am too busy counting my bucks. Pussy, money, weed. I am like Luther, cause to me it's never too much. We hit that weed like we had a grudge. I can't give love, but I give real, so I hope that it really make up. She won't cry or spill milk, but maybe some liquor. She gon' come first, just like the victor. We mixing the drugs, just like in the elixir. She treat me like Kane, such a grown simba. She bending like Twister. Times like that got me thinking that I miss her, but I cannot save her and I cannot fix her. Data is out of the question, so we can only fucking go on these trips while we tripping. Plus, we got a spending addiction. That pussy got suction, the way that it's gripping. Girls on drugs need love, so no, I don't judge the way that my shorty be sinning. She bought a friend, she said that they twinning. I'm squeezing that ass, it feel like a lemon. I'm killing that pussy, I feel like a felon. Killing that pussy, just sent it to heaven. She give me head, I feel like Excedrin. We only in love when drugs start setting in, but we don't talk about settling. Feelings and that's it got me all motherfucking trembling. She grab on me, just like we wrestling. I got an end, it's just like the credit scene. Damn. Cause I want the love, she want the drugs, we both wanna fuck. Off them perkies, the dick don't give up. I'm on some shit, I think it's just lust. We do it like it's a ritual to us. That ass is so soft that it feel like it's plush. Baby, here, take the dick in it. Baby, here, take the dick in it. Whoa! I want the love, she want the drugs, we both wanna. Off them perkies, the dick don't give up. I'm on some shit, I think it's just lust. We do it like it's a ritual to us. That ass is so soft that it feel like it's plush. Baby, here, take the dick and then hush. Baby, here, take the dick and then hush. Oh! And that was called Love and Drugs. I haven't released that yet, but soon, very soon, in a whole music video and everything. Time to actually show y'all that I can really rap. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-huh. Yeah. Legacy. Who? Benji V. These motherfuckers been doubting me. I fold the comp like lingerie. My flow hard like porcelain. Good like a doc endorsing me. I'm flying identified salsa thing. She gon' like never need a Boston ring. When I cop it, it's almost like it ain't cost a thing, bitch. I'm trying to do good for my people. I say the game like any number, but I never had to get lethal. It's just us, ain't talking legal. Yeah, I can stick you up like the needle. I'm a king like the medieval. Boy, I'm the shit. Chill, couple people. Keep the hand if a man never try to run it. When it's long up and believe me, it ain't just a sprinkle. We be stacking that money just like a Pringle. Need a honey nigga, I'ma let him mingle. I speak English and money, I guess I'm bilingual. I'm a great man, got me playing like Mike in Space Jam. But this is a scripture, nigga, amen. I can start a fire in here like a caveman. I done made his body jerk like he breakdance. Sweep him up like the maintenance. Don't wear glasses, but you know, right like the main bands. Them white guys be great friends. I'm nice as hell, never took a state hands. I was problem like an equation. Smoke got me looking blazing. I scorched the beach, man, I'm blazing. When I'm done, he gon' need strong food in the basement. Find his family in the motherfucking basement. I be eating like people fuck thank man. Bars over his head, elevation. From the city with the boys with the heat, call my city Fire Nation. He might just get hit with the Rico, whoa. Just watch how you talk to my people, whoa. Confront him on this block, no fear of his people. He acting crazy to my people, that'll make me shoot through his peephole, whoa. Mr. Batman, Legacy, Benji V.
Give it one more time for Benji V, yo. I was told I have to go next.
I'll be here every Monday night.
I know, buddy. I'll see you.
So I think I'm gonna give out my newest one real quick, 24. A little something I did recently. Still not released, but I'm gonna release it soon, so let me know what y'all think. But Keystone Stage, make some noise. I need some energy over there. I can do better than that. Make some fucking noise, Keystone Stage.
Legacy. People think they know me. If you do, then I wish you could just show me. It's been some years, so you know that was the old me. 24 now, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. Feeling like I'm Kobe. People think they know me. If they do, then I wish they could just show me. It's been some years, so you know that was the old me. 24 now, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. Feeling like I'm Kobe. Yeah. Just turned 24, blessed to see another year, hoping I get many more. Used to be dead broke, now there's things I can't afford. Whipping in my Acura, next year I'm gonna buy a Porsche. Family always told me I'm gonna make it, let it run its course. Gotta put it up to, got you blessings, never come by force. Never believe what they say about me, always check the source. Had to drop some people out my life and I got no remorse. People did me dead wrong, now I'm writing sad songs. They say life is short, actually it's really mad long. So I'm grinding every day, 10 toes that way I stand strong. Gotta up my bag just to cook you up this anthem. People think they know me. If they do, then I wish they could just show me. It's been some years, so you know that was the old me. 24 now, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. Feeling like I'm Kobe. People think they know me. If they do, then I wish they could just show me. It's been some years, so you know that was the old me. 24 now, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. Feeling like I'm Kobe. People think they know me. If they do, then I wish you could just show me. It's been some years, so you know that was the old me. 24 now, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. Feeling like I'm Kobe.
I appreciate y'all, Keystone Stage. That was just one, something light, something light. Oh, you want to do Legend Facts now? I guess I got the energy for it. Nah, we can do Legend Facts because we also gonna do Break Out Hardest Artists too, so I'm cool with that. I need the second mic on.
Mic check, mic check.
Uh-huh.
All right, we here.
But Keystone Stage, make some noise. We're bringing Legend Blue back out. Now we need some energy up in here. Come on, everybody.
Niggas cannot touch me, giving favor like I'm two. Yeah, I'm crippin' full course, so don't summon Legend Blue. I'm just here to rip the hearts out of niggas with no clue. I got some scars that ain't covered, so you see me bleeding blue. Free my brother YG, hand at that nigga arrested, it cut my heart deep. So I keep a hand on this weapon, please don't you try me. Knife a nigga down like the first round of zombies, nigga. Yeah, my bad, you mad cause we are not the same. You corny, you ain't got no game. You stupid, you forgot my name. You wouldn't walk out, let it sing. You told me not stay giving brain. Just fucking stop, don't say my name, just fucking stop, you know what damn. Lyrical description of death, I hope you caught on, I'm getting bored of having a take. I wanna start off so I can send the shell through his name. And now the show's on, it's time to put your knowledge to test. You got no clothes on, if you're not strapped up with a vest. She got a whole on, and realized I was really the best. We put your clothes on, cause all I really wanted was snack. Became a vet by showing niggas how to lyrically flex. Show me respect.
Yeah, I give respect to the kid. You mess with me in the gang, we gon' pull up where you live. Might be a bright idea to put a spark to your lip. My brothers really play with toys and I ain't talking about Sid. I'm a verbal assassin, spitting something so magic, but never call it a hat trick. Remember living back in plains when I put dough in the mattress. All the packs we did backflips, we made it happen. Yeah, we made it happen. I'm feeling super, put an S on my chest. My girl a cancer, so the only right I feel on the breast. They say I'm bougie, I really just won't settle for less. I got my music in the queue, cause you know I'm up next. Ain't living paycheck to paycheck, but you gotta do what you gotta do, but you know you're gonna make it. Dodging everybody's bullshit like I'm living in the Matrix. When it comes to money, yeah, you know I'm gonna make it. Dare you come take it. Whew. Thank you, Keystone Stage. I got one more for y'all. Alright. We gotta get this out of the way.
He is the best rapper in Rose.
Hey, so you know, shout out instantly saying, you know, it's me, baby. You know, number 2 straight off because you boss. You feel me? And the Bishop, you know, that's running up Prodigy in the making.
I mean, what's Prodigy in the making?
I think we're chatting right now because you got the best freestyler position, but best rapper, you know that comes to me. Hold on. Let me.
He's on stage. Make some noise real quick. Hardest of Roseanne, the best on the team.
Can't fuck with this label, the calls on the table, the fuck you mean?
The hardest of Roseanne, the best in the league.
We feel like the Steelers, we your really leaders, don't fuck with the team.
Yeah. Ain't worried about problems of Roseanne, I'm the leader of Roseanne. This girl wanna know my net worth, now I wonder what she's smoking. Like a draft I was chosen, this weed is too potent. Yeah, I know she got the wet, now I'm swimming in the ocean. Nothing to stop in my motion, she wanna sip of mimosas. Why I need soaking the sofa? Made a buzz 3 times in 1 round, now she's screaming game over. Need a check cause the numbers going up, so I have to act for a rover. Hot bar, come me make bread, guess the flow is a toaster. Y'all wasn't ready for that. 7 hit, 10K streams on all platforms. Now I don't know how to act. Dedicated my life to the music that you meant to when I rap. 50 stones give me infinity flows. Now I feel like Thanos when I snap. The hardest of Roseanne, the best on the team.
Can't fuck with this label, the calls on the table, the fuck you mean?
The hardest of Roseanne, the best in the league.
We feel like the Steelers, we your really leaders, don't fuck with the team.
Talk to him, Legend Blue.
Nobody matching my energy. So why you trying to get rid of me? I cannot jack you as enemy.
Shit.
You on my dick, you just really ain't feeling me. My career dip, you shitting me.
Okay.
Get rolled in the stick, just like Richard Siri, y'all niggas sisters and bitches. Every beef is a wreck. I don't need to post out there to spin with this tech. He got dropped on his neck. If you had made that poster, you would have been left. But instead, he chose death. Walking home with no shoes, should've talked to your chest. Yeah, that pussy got wet. Yeah, I pull out like Mello, you know I'm up next. MVP on my back. I'm sending you niggas like Shaq to the rack.
Hold on. You snapping. I had to stop that real quick. Give us some stage. If you want to hear the rest of that song, come to our show on Friday. We'll be performing it. Diesel ain't here right now, so I ain't gonna do him like that. Alrighty. What you going up with, Legend Blue?
You can run a banger.
I bet. Make some noise for Legend Blue one time.
Shout out to Roseanne, man. I know who the fuck it is. Gang, that's a blue you be geeking. You a demon, people with 2 demons. I'm so ecstatic, ain't giving y'all reasons to bust the book, so it's time to play defense. Like, niggas be chatting, come outside, just not about that action. You ain't saying the fuck is you jacking. Professor 19, no, I'm gon' blast it. Like, bitches, you kidding me? Me in the booth, like liquid the chemistry. Your favorite rapper ain't shit, is you shitting me? Legendary, baby, I'm here to make history. Like, damn, I'm geeking for sure. I pull up on you while you at the light with your girls and somehow I'm tipsy and go. I can reach this that's illegal with shit, so you better be wearing my people to fall. These niggas wanna be me, I'm like, shit, get off me, I'm in love with the bridge get involved. Got no rap for you niggas. It's okay with you niggas, though he was a snake to go back for that nigga. And that's facts, little nigga. Damn, we aiming for heads. He got shot at his melon shit, everything dead. You heard what I said. Knew that nigga was telling his brother I said. Brother, think with your head. He gon' fucking with me, you might end up dead. Got me all in my head. But my demons keep speaking like what he said. Like back up, got stacks up. You move hot, that's bad luck. Can't spin your block, we messed up. Yo, what's that? Big black truck, told me suck his dick, that's mad sus. I got 10 hollers in the strap, bro. Damn, I got 10 hollows in the strap, bro. How you gon' rumble with me? Can't give you a play cause you not with the teams. The back at the back cause we just with the green. These bitches ain't swallowing haters be team. What's like the label, the fuck do you mean? You said that you straps in my Glock got a beam. When they hear me spinning like what is this breed? They're like, what is this breed? Shit, they never seen this before. Can't talk to me crazy, you might lose your jaw. It's how with Diesel, he slotted for sure. When it's time to spin, get the cipher or call. The actual fact is just gapping the law. Prepare for this battle like Ragnarok door. Wasting on ice, I just trying not to fall. Your bitch in the back, she feeding for more. Young rich nigga, I'm up in the score. Had 99 pounds, got back on the more. Almost got rapping, bro, what was I on? I'm really too shy, she said, "Pooh, get involved." Damn.
How many more we got, Jeff?
got 1 minute left.
So we got one song.
We got one more?
All right, one more.
One more? Okay.
Yo, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
But Benji,
Period. That song is fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been talking to this girl,
Oh no.
but I don't know if I could date her.
I felt that. I felt that deeply. I feel that every fucking day, bro.
Hold on. Cause that's not it.
I do not think I can date her.
There we go.
Legacy.
Keystone Stage, y'all been great.
Roseanne.
Make some noise one more time, y'all. Leave with a little calm tune. Don't really think I could date her.
Roseanne.
I got the Henny, no chaser. Life my life like a saber. Still only fuck with the same girl. Don't really think I can save her. The danger when pen in the paper. I'm high in the sky like a scraper. She giving me all of the red flags. I don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. New love just don't be the same. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. New love just don't be the same. Don't really think I can date her. Wish I could live on a plane. That way I say fly to death. That outfit made me wanna check her. I wait cause I always play chess. I think that this girl's a teacher. My patient, she always does tests. But that's cool, I give it attention. We'll get really freaky all up on the desk. She wanna ask with the net. I told her don't worry about it tonight. It's on me, don't even go reach for a check. Not like them other dudes, please show me some respect. We can see what happens next. Got me in here, looking like I'm trying to flex. Just trying to put some ice on your neck and show you you're blessed. Yes. I got the Henny, no chaser. Light on my light like a saber. Still only fuck with the same girl. Don't really think I can save her. The danger with pen in the paper. I'm high in the sky like a scraper. She giving me all the red flags. I don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. New love just don't be the same. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. New love just don't be the same. Don't really think I can date her.
I be on point, no laser. She be on PS, I blazer. Tell her cut it, no taper. Love to deal is dangerous. So many red flags. I should just join the gang, huh? Forgetful doctor. I done lost all my patience. We could have been greatness. We too toxic, so we basic. She love me, then she hate me. We be going through them phases. Girl, no, I'm not a server, so I don't do waiting. She love giving facing with no hesitation. Ain't no head just complaining. I dodge it like the Matrix. Don't got time for bullshit. Gotta get to a bag, bitch. Greatness is loud, so I don't gotta do bragging. She on me like my tats, but I can't save her like the Batman.
I got the Henny, no chaser. Light on my life like a saber. Still only fuck with the same girl. Don't really think I can save her. The danger with pen in the paper. I'm high in the sky like a scraper. Give me all the red flags. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. Don't really think I can date her. No. Don't really think I can date her.
Keystone Stage, y'all have been fucking amazing, y'all. I love every last one of y'all, man. Thank you. Make sure you make donations to that bucket. Like I said, give applause one more time for all the people that performed and are going up. This is a beautiful fucking place, man. And I know I haven't been here in a little while, but I'm back to it. And I want to support the Keystone Stage as much as I can, and you should too. Make this place big, man. We love every last one of y'all. Roseanne in the building. You can find us anywhere at Roseanne Records.
Word. Round of applause for yourselves for even showing out tonight. Thank y'all.
Hell yeah, Roseanne! What's up, guys? My bad. I received it. Fuck yes.
What the fuck? Hang on, buddy. I got you. Go ahead.
What the fuck am I doing? Now it sounds like I'm doing it on purpose.
You're walking in front
You really are.
Okay, cool. We got that figured out?
There you go, right there.
I'm scared now, yeah. Alright, guys, we ready to keep this show moving?
Yeah.
Woo! We got another act coming up I'm super excited to see. I know these guys, they're real cool. This is only their second time coming to the stage, so if we would please open up your ear holes and engage your attention for the awesome talents of Lean Smurf and Amphetamine. Come on!
Bro, I got you.
Hey, Brian, isn't it true that this is their second time here?
Sure is.
Ooh, here we go.
Second time is the charm, I heard, actually.
Is that fear I smell from sitting here? Is that what that is?
What, from me? No, I shit myself earlier.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's pretty frequent.
Never no fear. Never no fear.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hello, hi, I'm Amphetamine, and here with my friend Lean Smurf. Got some songs to perform for you guys.
Whoever's before us.
Yes, y'all. Oh my God, y'all went hard as shit. Can't even lie.
Fucking hacks.
Well, I mean, they just walked out the room, but thanks you guys.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
All these songs we have here are unreleased, but if y'all fuck with them, we'll probably get them out sometime soon. Our first one here is called Sorry Mama.
If I ever told you something to you, but I believe it's true. If I don't care and I don't lie to you, I was always showing all this time. I was always find time in the drugs. I was living lines forward. Cause I was getting sick and I ain't like it, but I did it again. Cause that's my time to end. I started shining and being fed up of the world. We be dying, I need the perks. I started crying. Mama started hiding the perks. She almost cried. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mama, found out with you. This getting worse and worse. Sick when I wake up. Find a bitterness. But if I take more pills, I'll end up in the dirt. It's sad, I think that it'd be worth it. I don't stress it. Nobody is perfect except you, girl. How did you do that?
I don't care, I don't lie. I was showing all this time, saying my time in the drug. I had stopped lines forward. I was sick, I ain't like it. I started shining, being fed up all the world. We be dying. Mama see me lose perks, she always cried it. Sorry, Mama, like the perks, but I love them. I lived on these pills for some time. I said, I didn't get out my mind, but I'm on my mind, but I'm on my mind. And we gon' shine as we get high. We get high. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mama.
Alright, this next song, we don't have a name for it yet, but it's produced by Rubbish. We've been using this beat for a minute. Shout out, bro. I'm in the clouds, I can't even make a sound. Baby, I'm sorry, but you just won't see me frown. I need a pull, cause some people in my soul. It's getting warmer, but I'm staying cold. Staying froze, I just wanna go. Tell me what you know.
this shit. You know I don't want to well, it's crazy. Nah, we don't even talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Building falling. I just want for something, but these words aren't hurt. You left me outside, shade on the curb. I'm broken toy, not worthy of playtime. I just wanna cry, no waiting your time. I'm too fine.
Title for this one either. We just had a pick called Drill.
It's costing your baby.
Couple.
It's costing your baby.
Said I couldn't do it, yeah. But look what we doing now. Finally got a little prettier. And move on my mouse. Now I'm trying to start. Like, what am I saying now? Yeah, I drive the car. I'm a little for now. I don't want nothing to say to you. I pop out with Glocks. I pop out with Bluetooth. We got stage, we got coming for you. I got house, I got pots, and I got shots for you. I got dogs for you. But you nigga been up, but she's not on it. I keep a knocker on my side, pocket off it, don't go so hard.
Now the blues on posted. I say, what's the big deal? All I ever do is how I feel. I really got sick. I really won't feel. How many times will I feel your face? When I touch your heart, it's just a test. I ain't one rest. I'm trying to go 'cause you turned me to a mess. So stressed now.
Said we wouldn't do it, yeah. But me and my guys poppin' out. Nigga talk shit, get hit his mouth. Nigga talk shit, get hit his mouth. Cause he had you and not gonna up it. And I run up on your block, you not gonna do shit. I shoot you in your shit, nigga. I smile in your face, nigga, bitch. Run up in your crib, nigga, your shit. Hop on dinner.
It's costing
There's no big smurf in this bitch. Big smurf is fat nigga in this bitch. He can't run this shit. And if you talk shit, you get hit in your shit, nigga. Get hit in your mouth, you get mocked in your mouth. Fuck. Real shit.
Y'all wanna hear another one? We got time for that?
One more.
Alright, here we go. This song is called Party.
find me at Lean Smurf and Fuck Smurf on Instagram.
Find me at Fetamin. It's FETAMIN3 everywhere. We're gonna make a whole new EP for next Monday, so it's gonna be valid.
Woo!
Shout out to
One more time. Do you guys have any like secrets or dance moves you want to share with us real quick?
No.
Okay. That's all right. Next time. All right, cool, guys. One more time for Lean Smurf, Fetamin. Hell yeah. Not as scary the second time, right?
Yeah, facts.
All right, we got. I'm gonna ask real quick because I see a name here that I don't think is here. We have a Charlie Roy in the house.
Negative.
All right, then we're gonna move back to comedy for a bit. Woo! Thank you for that false enthusiasm.
Yay!
So we got another guy coming up, love him to death. He is super funny, super talented. Please give it up for your friend of mine, Armand.
So, what's going on, Jeff?
What's up, Paulie? How are you?
You are the main attraction, the main host for our open mic nights.
Well, thank you so much. I like that. All right, tell me more.
Yeah. So, we wanted to go over a couple things during this break because, as some of the viewers may know,
hey guys,
we're on a break right now. We're on a little bit of commercial break.
Probably an artist didn't want to be recorded, or someone showed their boobs, or someone showed something they weren't supposed to, so we have to take some kind of commercial break.
Was Frequency there?
It was very possible it has something to do with Frequency.
Okay, very possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I want to go over a couple things that we have going on here at the stage.
Okay, all right.
Some different things that, policy-wise that, we kind of have. Because,
Right.
I mean, as much as we like to have fun and games,
Yeah, we do have to have some policy.
gotta have a little bit, or this place is probably burned down.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
All right, Jeff, so a lot of people that have been coming to us for a while or might be hearing about us know that we don't have a liquor license, or
Yes.
might not know that we don't have a liquor license.
Yes, well, we don't, for good reason too. The reason why is because I want to keep this all ages for everybody. The most important thing about this open mic is not just people that can drink, but the people that can't go to a bar and do open mics. Kids can come here as well. So that's why we've established a BYOB. So if there is going to be underagers here, be nice if they were accompanied by an adult, but I understand 16, 17, parents can go to the shops around in town or something like that, and kids can come here and hang out. So it's BYOB. So you come in, bring your booze in if you must drink during the event. Checking in at the front desk with Sam or Will or whoever else is at the staff there. And then if you need a drink, you just go up and ask for it there, and they'll serve it for you, to you, stuff like that.
Oh, very nice. So you said that we were an all-ages venue.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
What I mean by
can
that-
my 5-year-old come in and do magic tricks?
All right, so 5-year-old wants to come in. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, we've had like 12-year-olds come up and do jokes. So what I do is if I notice that there's somebody younger, try and show up a little bit earlier for that. You know what I mean? If you want your kid to come up on stage and do something, show up a little bit earlier, and I'll give them a little bit earlier stage time, and we try and get the stuff that's more PG. We'll get that done earlier, and then as it gets, the night gets longer, then we'll start getting a little crazy.
Start getting a little crazier after dark here.
Yeah.
All right. So part of the appeal that I think we've come up with at the stage is we've come up with a cool little membership package thing. Do you know about that?
I do, but why don't you tell me?
Are you trying to tell me you didn't research
Oh,
before
yeah,
this?
I know. I'm the president of the Keystone Stage. I know. I just want to see if you know.
You want to see if I?
Yeah, I want to test you.
Hold
out.
on, I gotta look at my notes that Ryan gave
Check
me.
your notes. Yep. Is it in there? I think it's in there. Look harder.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's on this page.
Yeah.
So we have an awesome membership. We have 2 memberships that are yearly.
Yes, of course.
They're
the
original
two-
membership packages.
The 2 yearly original membership packages. I remember them very well.
You remember those ones?
Yeah. The details on
One's a comedy pass, I
them.
believe.
The one is a comedy pass. Yep.
Yep.
That's
and,
the yearly membership deal. Comedy pass.
And then isn't the other one for live bands?
The other one is for live bands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So either way, if you're a comedy fan or a music fan, you can take advantage
You
of both.
can take it, yeah, and I'm sure maybe there's something where you get both.
This is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I told you, I know about this.
You know about this
I know
stuff.
about the
you're not
membership.
just pulling my leg here because
Not just
Ryan,
pulling.
Ryan wrote a little note on here.
I see.
He said you might pull my leg.
No, I wouldn't. It'd be too hard to pull your leg, buddy.
I don't know, man. I'm an artist. I'm not a comic. You can get one over on me, man.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, obviously the membership package is worth it.
So there's 3 other ones that we've recently.
Yeah,
done.
there's 3 other ones. Yep.
Yeah.
I know about those.
You do.
Yeah. But why don't you tell the viewers about those ones?
I feel like you want me to tell them
I kind of feeling that you should probably tell them about it.
You feel like I should
mean,
tell
I know that. I know it. I mean, I need it. You know what I mean?
You were there the day of the conception. I mean, your baby. I would hope you know their first name.
I do. I know them, but I just want to make sure Keystone Stage staff knows.
Okay.
Folks. Yep.
Well, we have this amazing like bronze, silver, and gold package.
Bronze, silver, and gold. Yep, that's the way it was designed. Will thought of that.
Yeah, well, the guy's a genius.
Yep, he did. He thought of the colors. He's like, Olympics, gold, silver, bronze.
But so instead of yearly, because not everybody can, are in that tax bracket that they can just shove out some bucks.
Right.
If we were in that tax bracket, I mean, you wouldn't even have to ask for gas station boner pills.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So for those of us who aren't in that bracket, we have this awesome little thing called a monthly membership. It's kind of about the same cost as your average gym membership, I think.
Yeah.
But you get some different benefits.
Not the gym I work at. I work at a gym with like golden weights.
Oh.
There's little Spanish boys that bring me drinks and stuff like that. That's the kind of gym I work at.
Oh, do they give you massages?
Yep. Yes, they do. Yeah.
I don't think I want to know anymore.
I have them with their little feet walk on my back and stuff,
Mm.
and then I throw them peanuts and stuff like
Foot
that.
fetish guy, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, Polly.
Well, moving on. So these 3 different membership packages go from like just basic bronze. Everybody could be bronze. Anybody could be bronze, right?
Nothing wrong with
You
being
get a
bronze.
couple discounts here and there. It's nice. But you really want some silver.
Silver is nice.
Silver's nice. I mean, you get to hang out with the artists in the artist room.
That's what the silver. I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
True
looked
that,
a little
worked
shocked
well.
on that one.
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
Not
Ryan
surprised
said you weren't always knowledgeable.
I know what's going on here.
Okay.
All right.
It's not what Tori said.
All right. That's what I figured. Tori Seward.
Yeah.
I love
He left a little note in here too. He said, "Man, I'm backing up Ryan."
Yeah. Well, fuck both of them.
And then it looks like the last package we have here is a gold membership.
Duh.
The best.
Duh.
The fucking best. You get everything from the previous 2.
Yeah. No, you did. Yes, you do.
And then you get the cooler thing.
What is that?
What's the cooler? Jeff, do you want to know?
I don't. I already know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like I should tell him.
You should tell him.
I should tell him. It's you get a private concert.
See, a private concert.
He knew.
I knew that. Yeah.
I
You
feel
get a
like he
private
mouthed it.
concert, really?
Yeah, you get a private members only night.
Nice.
Yeah,
like
all
a
gold
VIP.
members.
Yeah, I knew
So if
that.
you're a gold member, you get a private gold member only night.
Cool. That means anything goes in those.
It's so crazy. They're not even live streamed.
Nice.
They're
That's
private,
good. Probably for a
private.
good reason. Probably for good reasons.
What else do we got on here? So we've talked about some of your pills that you have to take for your older bearded issues.
Yes.
So how do you?
Rhino 9000 is what I get.
Okay.
And you can get them from any gas station.
You can get them from any gas station.
Yeah, in some of them you can get ones that they're guaranteed no headache. I would prefer those ones.
Okay. Now, if people don't want to go out and buy them, because I mean, not everybody's willing to admit that they're having some ED issues there. I mean, is there a way that they could help assist you?
They could just make a donation.
What?
Yes, they could just make a donation, and then I'll take them and I'll go buy all of them myself. Not a
And
problem.
it's basically like you getting your medication.
That's it. That's what it's doing. It's helping my medication. Yeah.
We got to look out for Jeff and his medication, folks.
Yes, I think it does. Rhino 9000s. Shout out to them.
Great guys.
Yeah, they're great guys. They keep me going. You know what I
Keep
mean?
him going. I think he's working on a partnership right now.
I'm trying.
There's been some negotiations. Can't say anything official yet.
Can't just grab them yet.
So I know that some people are enjoying this on our live stream right now, which is thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Awesome. However, if they came to the stage, there's more than just music that happens here, right?
There is. There's
What
a lot
else?
of stuff.
What else can they get here?
Well, first of all, when you come to the stage, not only on our open mics, sometimes we have magicians. Let's see here. We've had a electronic fiddle player here before. We've had a young comedian as young as 12 years old before perform on our stage.
That's where you got your tips from, right?
Yep. Exactly.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
But let's see what else. Lots of comedians. We get lots of great comedians coming in. We got Ryan P. Flaherty as my co-host for the open mic. Now we're welcoming Brian Walsh as another co-host for the open mic.
Ryan helped me with my notes. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you.
He's quite the guy, isn't he?
He is.
He's
he
a
is.
cute little buddy. I just sometimes want to put him in my pocket, which I do, but his wife gets pretty mad about it.
Yeah, and speaking of his wife, isn't she an artist as well?
Yes, she is, and she, as a matter of fact, sells artwork up in the front here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we have plenty of artists.
We
that
have
actually
lots of different artists. We got a lot of crazy cool stuff up in front
kind
that
of
we sell.
mismatch, misfits.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different weird artwork. We've got all kinds of crazy shit up front. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Am I going to see like any hanging bats? Like what type of crazy
You
shit?
could one of these days. I mean, I think the feed is already sold, but
Oh, but yeah, I was here.
yeah, I'll make another one.
Last
Not
open
right.
mic.
Yeah,
Last
another
open
one.
mic. It was-
Yeah, but yeah, we sell. We
I
sell
swear,
a lot.
Child Services said that they were going to take great care of it.
Yeah, they did. We did. We got it to a good home. It's fine. It's,
They were
it's
slightly.
safe.
They were slightly worried. They were slightly
It's
worried.
safe. It's fine. Stamps with approval. Yeah, we got tons of artwork. What else do we sell here? Sometimes a lot of band shirts and stuff like that. When we have events here, we have vendors that come in. If you're interested in being a vendor here during one of our shows, contact Sam or Will through our website, which is www.thekeystonestage.com. I'm sure this will have a link on it, this video.
We'll add some links.
All right, we'll add some links.
We'll add some links for you, folks.
And if you never want to see these videos again of me and Polly, then make a really big donation, but put in their PS, knock off the videos. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it would greatly be appreciated because I mean, I can only read so much chicken scratch.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you see these notes, right?
Yeah, they're great now.
I mean, I can read them, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's real hard.
I feel like maybe Ryan just voiced them and maybe somebody else wrote them.
Yeah, I can't wrap my nuts around it, or I can't wrap my head around it.
A little bit like a hairy thought.
It is. It's right there on the tip.
Right on the tip.
Right on the tip.
Right on the tip. All right, and we also got a couple other things that I think we're working on here.
Okay. Yes. Like what, Polly?
I don't know. You got an awesome little beverage sitting in front of you.
Oh,
that
you
like.
mean Parlor Root Beer? Wait a minute. It's truly the taste of the Keystone generation.
We're a generation now.
If we can afford a second cameraman, we'd have.
What the fuck? What's next?
Take it off! Take it off!
I really do succumb to peer pressure real quick, so I mean it's clearly coming off, but I gotta tell you guys something before I even get into that. Like real bad. I'm so sorry to tell you. I don't really know if Polly's gonna be okay. I think I'm going bald.
Bald is beautiful, baby.
Yeah, thank you, man with full head of hair.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking easy as fuck to say.
Ryan, so happy you're back. There's a scary guy on the stage.
I know, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that's mirrors for me, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I started going bald real early, and like, when you start going bald at like 20, like, people will say shit about you as if you like died at 20. They'll be like, oh my god, it's so sad, he was so young. So much shit. Alright, anyway, that's not what I wanted to fucking talk about at all. Why the fuck did you just plan that shit? Were you like, let's fuck him up, let's talk about his fucking hairline. Alright, cool. I really don't have a lot to talk about. I did eat cheese today. I will shit myself soon. You guys ever take a shit so bad you gotta manually separate your cheeks when you're done just to reset them? Come hang out with me, man. I'll have you shitting smoothies in a week. Give it up for my big buddy, Jeff Nye. I can't really see you back there. Take your hat off for me. Oh, man. You know what I'll tell you? I'm looking at you right now, and in this lighting, if you like shaved your beard, oh, please turn it off. Oh, thank God. If you like shaved your beard and like did nothing to change your lifestyle, in like the next 5 years, you'd kind of look like that politician. What's his name? Burnout Sanders. Fuck yes, I used all my good ones on him already. All right, listen, I don't really have any jokes. I wanna try some stuff and see if any of them are capable of becoming jokes. Okay? Okay. Thanks. So I have my hot wife now. Give it up for her. She's super cool. I mean, it did feel a little forced from this table. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but thank you anyway. But no, before I had her though, I was like mad lonely, like super lonely, like scary lonely. Y'all know what that's like, right? We've all been lonely before. Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I actually was so lonely I was getting creative with it. Like, I would be getting messages on Facebook like, what would you do with like $1,500, right? And I'd be like, I'm so lonely. Like, I would take you out on a nice vacation. We could go up to the fucking beach. We could have a great time. I'd be getting fucking messages like from Nigerian princesses, and I'd be so fucking lonely. I'd be like, I could see myself as a princess. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Not a joke.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll work on it. Thanks. I appreciate that. I did preface it with, hey, watch out. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here. So I would walk 500 miles, but I probably wouldn't drive any further than this. You know what I mean? With my fucking car and the gas the way it is right now. Who likes driving in here?
Yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah, no. I don't. I'm also the driver you guys were behind fucking pissed about on the way here. Yeah, fuck yes. If they didn't want me driving this speed limit in the left lane, they wouldn't have put my exit on that side. Okay, you guys really just don't like when I'm driving in front of you. I get it. I gotta tell you, my favorite part about driving is the signs, though. You guys like the driving signs? I saw one who was like, DUI, you can't afford it. And I'm like, you don't know what the fuck I make. I might be able to afford 3 of them and then have my driver get 2. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I work at McDonald's now, bitch. Anyway, my favorite sign is the end brake retarder prohibition sign. It just seems like fucking really sturdy picket signs that everyone fucking forgot about and they just left on the side of the road. End brake retarder prohibition. What the fuck? I have no idea what that means, but I can't wait to see if it gets abolished. Cool. That's what I was going for tonight. Mild laughs, general bemusement. You guys read my new novella I've been working on? It's a romance novel. When LSD met DMT. Yeah, everything was nice and great until MDMA came along. No, you guys didn't read that shit yet? Maybe I was just really fucking high. Cool. I gotta tell you, best set of my life. You guys know brontosauruses?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah! If you think if brontosauruses were around today, they would look at giraffes like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? I was doing this shit before you were born! And then brontosauruses would be like, oh, I just opted for, or no, giraffes, fuck. Never mind, you guys don't care. Let's go on to another one.
Love you, buddy.
Oh, you too, Joe.
It's funny.
It is fucking funny, Laney, but everyone's giving me like, I don't care about comedy vibes right now.
I see smiles on everybody's face.
I'm also high, thanks Armand, now I'm fucking thinking about it. The fuck? I like pot, but do you guys like pot?
Yeah.
Pot jokes give me anxiety, though. I'm worried everyone's a little burnt out on pot jokes. Sometimes I'll try and I'll be like, oh, there's a hit. I try it and it's beat. Pot smoking pot joke. Not that great, but could sniff out stoners in the room like a fucking drug dog. Got him! Fucking got him. Okay. You think if the little engine that could would have been really into Afro Man at the time, he wouldn't have even tried? Just food for thought. I literally didn't plan anything. Can I try some like retired jokes and see if they... I wrote a couple jokes when I was like tweaking out on Adderall and I've retired most of them. Could I try and see if any of them still make sense?
Yeah.
So again, you heard me before. These might not be great. Here we go. I was looking outside my window the other day, and right outside my window there was this hipster wearing camouflage, and instantly my dick brain clicked on and wanted to be like, I blended in before it was cool, right? And then it fucking melted, and it was like, what are you looking in the mirror, jerk? Yeah, right? So I stopped taking acid around mirrors. All right, a slow burner. I could work that maybe? Okay, cool, that's fun. I was talking to my friend the other day. He had lost his left arm and his left leg tragically. I saw him and I was like, hey man, you doing all right? And he got fucking pissed.
I like that.
He didn't. He's like, are you fucking serious right now, dude? What else would I be? I've got nothing left. I was a little worried about leaving you guys with an amputee joke. Sometimes they have a hard time standing alone. All right, bring that one back out on occasion. Cool. At what time am I at?
You got 6 minutes.
That's fucking stupid. You didn't start the timer on time. I know you didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking prove it. Hold on, be patient with me. It's always the last pocket. Yeah, fucker, I knew you were lying to me. It's 2 minutes, you silly son of a bitch. Sorry, I love him so much, it just gets me heated sometimes. Doesn't Jeff remind you of, like, the default settings on the sex offender registry? I'm kidding with you, Jeff. I only joke around with you like that because you remind me so much of my dad. Alright, now that everybody's sad, do you want more comedians?
Yeah.
Okay, be kind to each other, be kind to the planet, let's have a good time, yeah? Yeah, fuck yeah! I'm about to take that shit I was talking about earlier. Fuck yeah, if you like me, you can find me on MySpace Vine or digging around on Omegle. Thanks.
Secrets or dance moves?
Yeah, give us a dance move, buddy.
All right, I've given you so many of those. I gotta tell you, I don't want Jeff to hear it. Landy, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
I've been meaning to tell you this for so long. I can't. Could you leave the room real quick? I have to speak inappropriately to him. Every time I see you in that scorpion shirt, it just gets me hot and heavy, and I just want to swap hats with you, dude.
You son of a bitch.
If you were like, could I make it?
For this hat.
That's really expensive.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking money. I know we've gone over this too. You got a t-shirt too, but I'm like, holy fuck.
And a 12 pair of
Alright, everybody really happy that Landy brought me back on stage for that? Everyone say yeah.
Well, that's why he wears that every Monday, because it's so expensive.
That's like the Landy uniform at this point.
It is.
Pretty much.
Who's next, Jeff? Oh wait, I think I know. Can I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
And if I fuck up your name, please don't be mad. I don't have a list in front of me. I'm pretty sure we're bringing up to the stage a comedian that I saw a couple weeks ago who was super funny, and I'm really excited to see back. Could you please give it up for Benny Lakes?
Close enough.
Benny Lake? Benny Lake, guys, with 2 G's. It's fucking cool.
How's everybody doing? All right. I took the stool in case I need to sit down. I went to the gym this morning and I ran for like the first time in 5 months. So if my legs get tired, I needed to be there. I lived in Vegas for 4 years. Anybody ever been to Las Vegas? Yeah. Party town. It's amazing. I love living there. It's really cool. Once in a while you get to meet some famous people. And one time I'm out and about and I run into Dave Chappelle. You guys know Dave? Dave Chappelle, famous comedian? And we really hit it off. Like, I just went for it. He's fucking laughing. He's having such a great time. And he goes, Benny, give me your phone number and take mine and text me some of your ideas because I think your shit is great. So I was like so fucking excited. I went home and for like 3 straight weeks, I texted Chappelle, but I got no goddamn answer. All of a sudden, I get a text. It goes, hey, you need to stop texting this phone. He's in prison. So I read it. I'm like, oh my God, Dave Chappelle's in prison? I text back. I go, is everything okay with Dave? Everything all right with Dave Chappelle? Like, I'm really like fucking capital letters. I'm so excited. And they go, this isn't Dave Chappelle's phone. This is Bill Cosby's number. Chappelle gave me a fake fucking phone number. That fucking son of a bitch. Vegas is cool too because you meet a lot of tourist people. And it's interesting the difference between a drunk tourist and a high tourist. You meet a drunk tourist and you're like, how you doing today? And they're like, Vegas! Woo! Like, okay, that's great. Where are you from? Party! Vegas! Woo! And then you meet the high crowd. And you're like, where are you from? and they're like, I'm like, okay, how you doing today? And they're like, Mexico. And I'm like, the edible just hit. I get it. I totally get it. Weed in Vegas is awesome. It really is. It's one of the best things about Vegas. But you got to be careful with weed because it messes with your memory. One day I put 2 bagels in the toaster. Then I stared at the microwave. And then when I heard the toaster pop, I opened up the microwave. And I found 2 Hot Pockets I put in the week before. And I ate them. Because the munchies, all right? And you really do got to be careful when you're stoned. Like, you just got to be careful with your decision making. One day I'm taking a piss in a bathroom stall, and there was a phone number, and underneath it said Coke. And I'd never tried it before, so I decided to give the number a call. And when I went to pick it up, the guy tried to fuck me in the ass. So I'm like, yo, buddy, what are you doing? He goes, didn't you call a number for cock? I read the fucking thing wrong. And there's no refunds, so. The pain. I left Las Vegas because I have a little bit of a gambling problem, and it wasn't great living there with that gambling problem. It dates all the way back to the first time I ever gambled. I was 5 years old, and my dad took me to the racetrack. And he goes, what horse do you like? So I told him I like the horse Nicky's Pizza. And that's when an old guy from the railing turns around, looks right at me, and he goes, Nicky's Pizza's never going to win the race. If he does win the race, I'll buy you an ice cream. And remember, I'm 5 years old at the time, so I look right back at him, and I go, ice cream? What am I, 3? Let's bet some fucking money. Now, the first time I gambled is not as interesting as the first time that I had sex. Everybody remember the first time they had sex? All right, bunch of virgins in the room. I get it. No big deal. It's no big deal. Well, the first time I had sex, I'm sitting in bed with my girlfriend, and she turns to me and she goes, do you want action? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, okay, let's have sex. And I'm like, oh, I thought you meant on the NBA Finals. So we agreed that I would put $500 on the Los Angeles Lakers, keep it on the TV, while we had sex. And I remember just being there and just whispering in her ear, I'm like, I'm about to come. And she screams out, shoot it. So I'm like, are you talking to me or Kobe Bryant? Can I tell you guys a little secret?
Yeah.
Secret between us in the room. I really never thought that joke would outlive Kobe. I was shocked. The day he died, I was like, that joke still plays. You guys see in the news about Brittany Griner in Russia? Anybody see that? Anybody, you guys know who Brittany Griner is? No. All right, let me explain it. She's a WNBA basketball player. And she was over in Russia playing basketball, and she got caught because she had like weed oil in her bag, and they wanted to throw her in prison. Or they actually ended up actually throwing her in prison. And she's like a 7-foot center. She's gigantic, and I in my head I picture when they like arrested her, like she has the fish oil. Like, she's just holding it up fucking really high, and the Russian guards are just fucking, like, jumping up and trying to grab it before they tackle her, because it's fucking Russia, and there's no rules in Russia. But I saw an article that apparently the United States is gonna, like, trade somebody to get Brittany Griner back. I guess that's a thing, like, that actually happens in the real world, is, like, we trade people. Like it's the WNBA trade deadline and Brittany Griner's on the fucking trading block. But the headline really is what got me. Is Russia seeks, let me just make sure, okay. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Let's move on. Anybody in here like game shows? Game show fans? Family Feud. My sister's boyfriend looks exactly like Steve Harvey. It's not a lie. And it's weird, like, watching Family Feud. Because it's like, oh my God, the guy looks like the guy that's banging my sister. So it's like, fucking just weird to see the guy that's banging your sister on television. I don't know. It's a me thing. I don't know. Different. But game shows, Wheel of Fortune. Anybody, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. But it fucking pisses me off, the contestants. They piss me off. Because the first time you guess a letter, guess the letter S. Right? S. It's like in every fucking word in the world has the letter S. And they don't do that. And it's just like, what are you doing? And I'm thinking. What about The Price is Right?
Ow!
You guys own television? Price is Right. They got the one guy bids $1,800, and then the next guy goes $1,801. Shit should be fucking illegal. That's not fair to the guy that bid $1,800. See what else I got. Oh, so tell me more about yourself. Wait a second. That's one of my pickup lines. I'm sorry, I don't know how that got in there. I like a nice ass. Yeah. That's not a sin. My anaconda don't want none unless you got bugs, huh? It's a song from like fucking 20 years ago. God. I need a job. Anybody else? Hey, you guys are all employed people who don't watch television. I get it. I think outside the box. Like, I don't go to like Indeed.com for a job. I just like go to Twitter and I just Google shit, and it's you find some things. Like, I have a lot of free time on my hands, so I'm gonna be like the standing in line guy. Like, if you need tickets for an event or something, but you guys are all at your job, you just call me and I wait in line for you. I read that there's something called like a baby namer. Like, they'll name your baby for like $1,500. They'll name your baby. So I was like, I could name babies for like $10. But the name of the baby's gonna be like Bill. So it probably won't be as cool as paying $1,500 to have somebody else name your child. I don't know if people are getting stupid or lazier. It's fucking confusing. How much time here?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, so let's end with abortion. That's in the news. A lot of stuff about abortion. They want to make it illegal, and I have really, like, I don't have a huge opinion on it because I'm not a woman, and if they want to do it, go for it. It's fine. I'm not going to have any children, and that's mainly because nobody will sleep with me, but it's, you know. But in college, I actually got put on a debate team. And when I say college, I mean like the 2 weeks that I actually went. And I was on a team that had to argue against abortion. And the day of the thing came, and you know, I didn't prepare, but I was first up. And this was kind of like my first time doing comedy in a way, because I was like, I got to think of something. You know, I don't want people staring at me. So I have to be against abortion, and I get on stage, and I just say, no baby that was ever aborted chose to be aborted. I got like a standing ovation from the other team. And the teacher gave me an A. And then we had sex, she got pregnant, and I bought the morning after pill. I don't know, I made that up. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot.
One more time for Benny, everybody. Hell yeah, Benny, I want to know something about you. It doesn't know you have a deep, dark secret. Like, how long you been doing this?
About 4 years.
Cool. Whereabouts?
Mostly in Vegas. I just moved back here a couple months ago.
Cool. Any fun things that you took back from Vegas that weren't supposed to, like, come back with you? Everything that's supposed to stay there?
I left all my money there.
Nice.
Gambling thing, I don't know.
Good place for it. I'm sure they can invest it.
They, build some nice properties.
Look, yeah, one more time for Benny, everybody. I got another comedian on this list I'm super excited to see. How about you guys? Almost excited. One more time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jeff, you excited?
I'm very excited, buddy.
Heck yeah, I hope that you're excited too. Woo! Okay, please welcome to the stage. I've seen him a couple times here before. I'm super excited to see him again. Please give it up for Nathaniel. he's in the zone right now. He's still on that joke
He's
coke right
floating.
now.
He's
Holy
floating.
shit. One more time for Nathaniel, everybody. Fun acid story, real quick. Last time I took too much acid, I had 10 tabs and I took all 10 to see Paul McCartney down in New Jersey. No, you think yeah, but definitely no, dude. Definitely no. I don't remember how I fucking got home. I literally have no
It
idea.
be like that sometimes. You gotta
I'm basically fucking old. I'm like a 30-year-old man this year. I have a fucking kid, dude. There's lives that depend on me getting the fuck home.
I'm in the same boat. I feel you.
Yo, I can't just have that. Like, all I remember from that night is just like.
Don't actually.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It was weird. Anyway, we're switching back up to music now. Woo! Everybody keep the acid on deck. We got False Fears coming up. Also, I have to go home and take a shit. I love you guys.
Do it.
Yeah, buddy.
$20.
Where's my Red Bull yours? Yours, I think. Yeah, that one is yours.
Damn.
What's up, man?
You get home?
I'm really tired. Yeah.
Okay.
Be safe, man. Let's do some.
Wait for Justin to get out of my way. Please forget.
We're gonna head out.
You're gonna be late for a while.
Real quick, I misspoke. It's False Fears with a little guy giving me a devil horns. I don't know if I made that clear the first time. I'm sorry about that. My apologies.
Did you draw him?
On the list. On the list.
Whose glasses are on top of the speaker?
What's that, Landy?
We have some glasses on top of the speaker.
Say it into the mic, Landy. See you later, darling. Thank you, guys. I love you. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
There is reading glasses on top of the tower speakers. Anybody missing your glasses? They're on top of the speaker.
There's glasses on top of the speaker.
Yes, reading glasses.
There's reading glasses on top of the speaker.
Right here.
They're like up there. Right there.
Right there.
To my left, your right. There are reading glasses on top of the
Correct.
speaker.
You hear that? We need to start to clear the house.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, I have to follow you guys to an empty room? I'm gonna follow this act at all? Come on. I hear you. I'll keep it coming.
Where it's at or louder? Like how I had it before. That's fine.
That's okay, guys. Open
That's fine?
I gotta open
On top the speaker.
Alright. Should I check this too?
Check 1, 2. I'm good over here too.
Yeah.
Waiting like slow folks.
Those things?
Maybe. Oh, really?
Oh my god, that felt fans. I fucking love those guys. Yeah.
Finally put together. We are Fall Spheres. We have 3 for you. Let's try to bang through these quick. guys who stayed. We love you.
Fuck it up, yeah!
Fuck yeah!
No, it's gonna get a little heavier now. This is an unreleased song that we have coming up now, off our EP, hopefully coming out in October.
So hopefully Powder's coming out in October.
hopefully in October. We've been working really hard on it, and
This is a fun one.
definitely is a fun one. And if you've ever played any of the Resident Evil games, I'm sure you'll understand where we're going with this. So before we continue with this, be sure to tip the Keystone Stage. Always good. All right. You guys ready? All right, this one's called House of Hell. will be fast after we get our music video done.
Nice.
I know a guy.
I know a couple guys too.
Keep it going for False Fears.
Fuck yeah!
Very good, guys. God damn.
Hang on, I'm having issues here with this thing. I swear it's breaking. I don't know why it's doing that.
Do we have Captain Kirk in the house?
He may be outside. I can go run out and grab him.
You don't have to.
Gotcha.
He's not up next.
What happened to the lights?
He's not up next.
Oh, no, it's not. No, Polly, wait, you were right. Please, welcome to the stage. All I see here is nothing else fancy, buddy. I just see Jerry. But I see you brought your stolen ukulele. And I know you stole that fair and square.
I need you to mic.
Because I was there.
I do need you. I need you to do the ukulele. You know what? We don't need to do much of the ukulele. I mean, we're going to be playing the ukulele. There you go. Anybody know the SpongeBob song, the fun song? Hey! You know that one? Get over here, then you're doing my plankton. Wait, what? Get over here, you need to be plankton.
I don't know the whole song though.
You suck. Who knows the fun song? If it is for friends who will do stuff together, U is for you and me. And it is for anybody, anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea.
The whole town, U is for uranium bombs, and as for no survivors.
Oh, no, that's not what fun's about. I'll show you. F is for falling through all the flowers, U is for ukulele. And it's for no picking cherry guns, and thinking here is my best buddy. Everybody, anybody, Fuck you, everybody, good night. I'm gonna play around with another one. I just learned it today. And you can just plug me in. I was doing JJ right. Jerry, give me the grab. I know, he's totally right.
Are we plugging your mic?
My bag. I'm gonna plug me.
Whoa, Wendy. It's all passive aggressive right now.
What side of the stage, buddy?
Anywhere's good. Right here's good. Yeah, he's sticking in the hole right here.
Right there.
I'm gonna hold the hole open for you right now.
Oh.
Gentle. Gentle, good.
Put a little hair around it, he'll find it.
Should I be insulted? First time you do this thing. What? Oh yeah, I'll see you on Mike. It'll be fine. Mike. place you might have seen. The tides are carried off the beach as you say. The sun is out of reach. Let's go back to where it's green. See the years we might have seen. The roads you carried off his mind. As you said, you judge them at their trials. Let's go back to now it's bad. See the things you might have had. As you carried off the train. I'll never love everybody here put money in the bucket, or at least bought some bottles of water. It bears repeating, gentle folks. Also want to say, Landy, sounds great tonight. Thank our sound man for making it sound all so much better than we actually are.
Not just me, not just Johnny's back there.
Hey, I know Johnny's back there, and I'm gonna leave you alone. I had something, but I like him too much. I was gonna razz on him. Guys, I was reading earlier. I just gotta tell you this. When Julius Caesar went to his conquest in Africa, and this isn't a joke, this is a real story. He fell off the boat. He was getting off, and he fell flat on his fucking face. True story. Now, this is a bad omen. This is going to be bad for morale. But the man reaches out, grabs the ground, and says, "Africa, I have you now." I wanted to share that. It's a beautiful story. Everybody wants to hear this. I don't have a way to turn this down. Anybody want to do it for me? Doesn't matter. Close enough? I went home with the waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money Dad, get me out of this. Ha! I'm an innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a hard rock and a hard place, and I'm down on my luck. Down on my luck. Yeah, I'm down on my luck. I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Shit has hit the fan. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Thank you. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I love you very much in a real sexual way. I hope to see you next Monday, especially you.
All right.
Pointing at no one in particular so you feel special. Love you, bye-bye.
All right, give it up for Jerry. That was awesome. Let's keep it rolling with my favorite, Captain Kirk.
No, fuck the stool.
Oh.
Yeah, the stool wasn't cool for me last time. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Ain't shit, don't quit. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. I do have a little spoken word, a little poetry, a little rant for you today. Everybody was up here talking about acid and shit like that. I just want to clarify something. I'm 16 months sober. I don't drink alcohol no more. I don't do cocaine no more. I don't smoke meth no more. I don't chase loose women no more. I don't do a lot of the shit that I used to do. My best friend Kenny Hammerstead sitting in the middle of the room. We hadn't talked for 5 years. He could verify a lot of the stories I will tell at these open mics and a lot of the shit that I do in my life. I'm gonna be 32 next month. First 30 years of my life, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm one of the craziest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. I've done a lot of fucking stupid things. And honestly, I'm proud of them. I learned a lot in my life. You're gonna hear about that in these readings. But going back to the LSD thing, Larry, Steve, and David, you had a funny story, Nate. Those are some funny stories. You wanna hang out with me, my buddy Kenny will tell you a lot of funny fucking stories, man. About LSD, mushrooms, ketamine, a whole bunch of shit, man. Yeah, when it comes to drugs, man, I'm a firm believer that what a person wants to do with their fucking body, they should be able to do with their body. That abortion shit somebody brought up earlier. You want to kill a child, kill a fucking child. It's your fucking body, man. If you don't want to take care of it, get rid of it. But here we go. We're gonna go with these spoken word, rant, poems, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yes, the F word is in him. I say it a lot. I'm thinking about the stool. I don't want the stool. Here we go. Bear in mind, these are from the heart, so if I get a little emotional, just bear with me. Yeah, let me sit down on that because I'm getting lightheaded. That's weed for you. That's cannabis for you. I do ingest cannabis. I got a card. In case my probation officer watched this video. She does watch these videos. We talk about it. Home will always be where my heart is, but my soul must be satisfied in order to kill all my desires. Faith, my legacy in the hands of the universe as I watch my truth transpire. Integrity, the key to which I can open the doors to my own paradise, because simply standing in the threshold will not suffice. Fear is being honest with myself, respecting borrowed time and appreciating every interaction. You really couldn't come close to what I've been running circles around, my friend. But none of it really matters because I started to love myself again. So back with the ranting and raving, with nowhere to practice emotions to my movie script, because at this point of my life, it's probably a simulation with a bittersweet twist. Gotta keep telling these people how I keep the bag of my trunk and the numbers next to my shit list. It's all these hopefuls and has-beens that seem to want my attention. Swear they never hit rock bottom and saw the tickets, but still got access to my spiritual intervention. I guess that's just how it goes. Karma circles around the world until it breaks your fucking nose. I'll clap for myself. This disease is a running excuse to be cruel when I'm trying to be compassionate. I truthfully do not know which way to turn. Every day is haunted with the possibility I will turn cold again.
My productivity is simply astonishing sometimes. But at what cost to my longevity? I'm struggling to find balance and be kind, but I feel like in doing it all wrong by the silence and misconception I sense between myself and the universe. It comes and it goes, the doubt and the shame, but eventually a silver lining appears, and it's my own realization that I am only human, but a very special human. My needs are intricate, commonly overlooked, yet easily attainable. I've cried wolf so many times, it's sad to see I am, because deep down, I feel like I am living a lie, because I have this fixation to continuously explain myself to people. I talk about faith so much that I've created a faithless circle. Is this how I'm going to get the last laugh? I'll be stuck being curious for eternity and recycling my own sense for people versus my own reflection. I'm literally crazy enough to think I could change the world, but the world doesn't seem to want to change at all. You hear whispers about social justice and economical change, but are we really making a difference or just telling each other what we want to hear? Am I truly selfless or am I just super selfish? Maybe I should just shut the fuck up and see how many people come back to me. For what reasons though? Because it seems I've become so genuine that I genuinely cannot read people anymore. Or perhaps I truly do not care to know, because I refuse to evolve or devolve, because at the end of each day, I am truly proud and grateful for the things that I have. I'm not a monster anymore, but I do keep that aura, yet in a different light. I believe deep down, any of us are truly capable of anything. And I know for sure I can go the distance, have and probably will again. My motive is to be kind, and to be killed by it someday. Later, rather than sooner. I just started to express myself, and it seems more troubling than the average fix I had before. There's really no money to acting like myself, but in this society, it's proven to be very costly. Is it my dignity or my integrity that will fade away first? Am I a victim to my own mind, or is it someone sticking around until I stumble into the worst? Only time will tell me what it is that I want to know. In the meantime, I'll be grateful for the things I have, because the things I need, and for right now, that's all I really need to know. Mindless is not my condition. You must be just passing by, trying to pop my bubble with remarks that aren't even clever or sly. Yet I'm a nice guy, compassionately concerned. I won't make it to the finish line, but life ain't no contest to me anymore. The no new friend policy has been cold-shouldered, and now it's on its way out the door. So I'd ask you to pick your chins up and put your feet on the floor. We got rhythms to reverberate and leave no imagination left unexplored. This one's for every single person who I thought I could never be adored, based on my outside appearance, simply because it comes with a shield and a sword. I had no respect for myself, trying to protect the things I couldn't afford. Living beyond my expectations through the means of another person gave me a savage record. But that was then, and this is now, and everything I've learned is showing up for me. I couldn't feel more proud. And people are recognizing my greatness, and it makes me feel accepted when they come around. I've become the tree that falls in the forest that 100% makes a sound. I don't need any picture proof. It's in my memories, and I can put it in my lyrics. My heart and soul are finally coming together so the entire universe can hear it. I'm on my way out of my own mind. I played my own victim one too many times. So all I have left is integrity, faith, loyalty, and pride. Oh snap, look at the time, it's my turn to die. I think this is the last page here. How much time we got up here?
You got enough time to do your last one, buddy.
I didn't ask that, I asked how much time we got up here.
10 minutes each.
Okay, I was just curious. 600 seconds, I gotcha. I'd be counting to 1,000 in my head, that's why I'm asking. I'm at like 400 something, you know what I mean? So it's like, let's hurry the fuck up. Talk is a cheap commodity when we choose to sell each other on lies and bullshit. Simultaneously messed up when we try to buy into the idea that we can claim an anonymity in a situation that requires transparency. You can ask all the right questions with the right demeanor in the best of cases amongst the most genuine people, and still you'll find yourself with more concern than curiosity. And it's times like that you must trust your gut, follow your heart, and actually flow with whatever mindset comes from it. I don't know what the end will reflect on everything else, or even how certain I can be I will fully recover, or be exactly who I want to be. So each morning, perhaps I do lie to myself and push a narrative that seems both far-fetched and quite impossible, but it's not, because it's slowly and surely coming together. My mind, body, and soul of everything I am is coming together, and it's beautiful. It's quite surreal to be realistic. It's a push and pull game that's turned me crazy and cryptic, and back to pure and majestic. Fall with me into the abyss of the universe where my demons roam, where my heart has made itself a home. Funny how you get rewarded for taking calculated risks. If my life is truly a game, then mark up the numbers and flip the shit for a quick profit. Because I can't live like this. I'm an artist, not a number. Must be dead or in a slumber, sleep dreaming about the trap of using my old plug's number. Going to cope with a few lines of powder and a bottle of that lean to balance me out. Substitution of a substance for self-acceptance is the cheat code to happiness. I'm literally proving it every day. So stop trying to figure me out. Just witness the greatness and see me as a fear you should be facing. Here I am, you simple-minded motherfuckers. Here's me telling you the same shit twice. I'm not a number, I'm an artist. Actually, I'm an alien from a distant planet, trying to manipulate you and doing the things you believe is best for you. It's just hard to perceive what it is because I'm from another dimension, and you're all living in a simulation, trapped in the tech and going against the grain of nature. You think I'm worried about if you like me or what you think. I'd love to say I hate you, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm simply disappointed because I thought we were all friends, but I guess I'm just here for my insight to be extorted. Got me thinking twice about myself. It's an emotional erosion, a curiosity corrosion. But you know what? I know if I stop being who the fuck I am, there's nobody who will stop being like everyone else. Last one. This one I wrote yesterday. I just finished a book on astrology. It's not the first one I read, but it's a book on astrology that's biased to like the numerology side of it, because if you look into astrology, there's like a couple different avenues you can go down if you're studying it. Well, I'm on the numerology bias. As I near my 1/3 mark, based on my own belief system from an array of theories, I have begun the process of what is known as realization. Meaning I have simply accepted myself for who I am based on the things I've done thus far and how I've responded to my own emotions from said experiences. Although I am only one and there are as many, I am comfortable with myself and have established attainable goals for myself and the few people I wholeheartedly believe will and can appreciate me and my lifestyle for what it is to me, and them on a platonic and spiritual level. I am beyond the flesh. I am beyond the soul. I have entered a new mental mind fuck. It is not an ego or altered state of being. It is an entirely new sense of existence. A drop, a snap, and the final nail in the coffin I set my heart inside when I traded it for a sense of purpose and the ability to read people beyond my own concern for compassion. This is me coming to terms with my mistakes, and even further, moving past the idea that I should spend the rest of my life feeling sorry for myself or any of you because of said mistakes and lack of understanding during the amendment phase of becoming what I truly believe in. See, I used to believe that through others, we find ourselves, and although I still vaguely assume this to be so, I am almost certain we can only come to our own atonement through Mother Earth and the universe by searching within ourselves immensely and asking ourselves, what is life's worth? What is life's worth? And should it be to ourselves, literally? Is it legacy? Is it happiness? Is it generational wealth? Can one person truly change the minds of many by creating their own compromises and bringing them to life? I'm talking in circles, playing games with gossip from the gospel of God and black magic. Oh, this is just a free-for-all of fuckery. We can all just die in peace if we stop waging wars on each other. It's common, no sense in talking shit. But this entire piece is relative to the idea that life's worth is truly fucking living it to your own standard based on your own passions, through your own actions, etc., etc. I'm 10 steps ahead of you because I can do my own thing regardless if you feel I'm trying to get the best of you. Are you happy with yourself? Reading this must have been the greatest thing you've done in the last hour. Now stay a little longer and watch things go sour. I've definitely lied, cheated, stole, and harmed fellow humans in my past, but those things cannot be changed. And they taught me about how cruelty isn't such a loyal craft. It comes with repercussions. Karma is a cold-hearted bitch who brings the ruckus. Guilt will swallow you whole and spit you out dry. And shame is the emotion your eyes, ears, hands, mouth, and soul cannot hide. I'll finish this one when I have enough time, so in the meantime, worry about yourselves and remain confined, because I'm free. Fun times. Happy times.
Give it up for Captain Kirk. God damn, some words of wisdom, buddy.
Yeah, if you want to call him that. Most people, when they hear me talk, I tell people all the time, I'm the type of person, you either love me or you hate me. But what I mean by that is you love to hate me and you hate to love me. It's, you know.
Fair enough.
That's what that is. People usually figure me out. It takes them a little while, but they usually come back around.
I think I got you figured out.
Good luck with that.
All right, give it up for Captain Kirk. Oh, we got some comedy here on the list. Please put your hands together for Ibrahim Ishmael.
Alright, this is my second time attempting this. First time, awful.
Don't your cock.
No, I don't want to embarrass you.
I've seen your cock.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
Alright, so we're gonna start off basically with my day went this morning. First, woke up this morning, normal day, woke up about 9 a.m. I'm sitting there and literally look over, I got some things to do, checking out my phone. I'm like, alright, we're good. Let's get started the day. And mind you, say this is the bed. Slides are always right next to the bed, so I can get out of the bed, get my shoes, get my day started. And today, I figured it'd be like no other day. Get off the bed, have a wig, you know, you gotta take that morning piss. So I'm like, alright, fuck it, let's get these shoes on. And I put my foot in, and it's like, ow, like, what the fuck? I'm like, alright, I'm thinking like, there's like a little picker in my foot, so I go down, nothing there. I'm like, alright, what the fuck is this shit? So I take the slide like this, I'm like, what the fuck, tap it. And a bee pops out my fucking slide. And I'm like, alright, what the fuck? I'm like, alright, you won the battle, but I won the war, bitch. No more. So that was kind of my morning. Started off a little rough with a bee bite. Not even a sting, luckily, but still he had to die. He invaded my space. Bugs will learn this. But alright. So that was just the morning. And so we're doing the next thing here. So you guys know the whole Let's Go Brandon thing with Biden. I actually had no idea about this up until about several weeks ago when Kirk actually told me about it. And for the past 6-7 months, I've been going to see my daughter down in Kingston. And every day I drive past this sign that says, Let's Go Brandon. And it's sitting in some family friends like yard, and I'm thinking, oh cool, like someone's got a son named Brandon on the football team or something. For 6 months I'm thinking this, and I'm like, why the fuck is this sign still here? I'm like, is somebody running for president? They running for town council? Is it a football team? Who the fuck knows? And Kirk tells me, like I said a few weeks ago, and I finally figured this out. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's fuck you Biden, not Let's Go Brandon, and the whole joke that goes along with it. And I'm sitting there like, damn, this over my head. I'm thinking this is a kid for the past 6 months. Really, it's just a whole Biden joke. And I'm like, god damn, I love this even more now. But, so be it. All right, a little quick joke. What do truckers and porn stars have in common? Anybody?
Rim jobs.
No, man, they get paid by the load.
They definitely both do rim jobs, kid.
Hey, man, depends what you pay them for. Or if you're paying them, maybe you're just paying them to leave. Alright, so I got a little bit of like a discrepancy here. Whenever you're going to fill a new job application out, or like you're filling some kind of form out, there's like the whole race section. And me, I'm a biracial person. I am white and black. And occasionally you'll see like the whole mixed thing. And when you see that, it's like, alright, mixed, obviously. But majority of the time, I've noticed now, I'm never finding that mixed option anymore. It is other. And personally, I can't pick white. I don't really want to pick black. So I'm like, I'm both are here. Where's my option here? And it's like other. To me, I kind of find it offensive. I'm like, you know, like biracial acceptable, mixed acceptable. Shit, I'll take fucking Oreo as an option if I really could get it there. But you know, other, that's just like, not so, it's just you're generalizing here. It's like if you said white people, blank, black people, shady. It's like, mixed other? Come on, we can go better than that. But it is what it is. Alrighty, so we got a little story here. Hopefully you guys think it's funny. But this little Christmas dinner story is kind of awkward. My mother, she's not very fond of my body modifications, and one of them is my split tongue. And this is the first time she was seeing me after I got the procedure done. And mind you, my whole family goes down for Christmas to her house, and this is like kind of their thing, her thing. So we're down there, and pretty much this family dinner. My mom drinks her sangria she makes every single year, and she's kind of just going with it and drinking throughout the day. So like dinner time, she's fucking loaded at this point, and I'm kind of just sitting there like, oh, what the fuck kind of creature is this bitch gonna say? Because like, my mom is a short, 5'2" Napoleon complex tiny woman, so she speaks very loudly, vulgarly, and will say what is on her mind no matter what it is. So we're sitting there, dinner goes through, no crazy comments. I'm like, oh, this is fucking good. Like, we're going great here at this point. And, you know, we're sitting there after dinner, we're all like, getting dessert, the cheesecake all comes out. My brother Khalil, he's actually a real comedian. I'm giving this a shot. But he's like out there, cheesecake, that's his thing, doing his thing, sitting there. He's sitting there, I'm sitting there, my daughter's mother, she's sitting there. And my mom's loaded, all filters are gone at this point. And this woman looks up, and mind you, I love to have the last word as my mom, because that's just, she likes to push her buttons. If I get the last word, she's very upset. So that is my usual go-to is just try to get some words in, whether they matter or not, give it a shot, see where it goes. This is one of the few times in my life where I just didn't even, I was like, oh, I'm fucking done. I tap out, I quit, I just walked away. But mom sticks her head up after she's on her phone, because she's on her phone playing Clash of Clans like always. And she goes up, looks at my daughter's mother and goes, so how's that tongue work? In front of everybody. And I'm just sitting there like, her face goes up, my brother's face goes up, cheesecake falls out. I'm just like, you know what? Out. Don't even want to, no defense. I got no response. I'm just like confounded. And my mother is like queen of embarrassment, and she doesn't care. And me, I'm just sitting there like, yep, I'm gonna go to bed, it's Christmas Eve, I'm out, tap. This was like ultimate lose for me for that night. So I was like, all right, we're gonna cap that. But mother, no filter. Alrighty. Last little thing here.
Should have told her you could eat ass and pussy at the same time.
I do. It's called synchronized swimming.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Last little story here. So this is an edible story. This is when I went from California back to Pennsylvania and moved. This story involves 2 cats, a shitload of edibles, an airplane, and a flight attendant. So the way this day started was my night previously leaving California. I decided to party my brains out, stayed up all night. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna sleep because I'll miss the flight. That's kind of the way it works. So at this point, I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're about to get on the plane, brothers dropped me off. And mind you, I have 2 cats and 1 cat carrier because there's a mother and kitten. And I'm a big animal enthusiast, I love my animals. So I'm like, these cats are coming with me, I don't give a fuck. They're getting on this plane. We get on the plane after I had also just consumed over 500 milligrams of THC in one sitting, which is not highly recommended if you like, even with a high tolerance, 500 milligrams will put in your fucking ass for hours. So, me thinking it was a great idea, I'm like, all right, cool. We get on the plane, I got the cats, we're great. We get to Phoenix for layover. It's about 10 a.m., we get to Phoenix. Next flight's at 12, I'm sitting there at the dock, sitting down. I'm getting just fucked up. I'm so fucked up at this point. I'm like nodding in there, and I got sunglasses on just like I do right now. Right now it's just kind of the anxiety. Then it's just stoned as fuck, my eyes look red as the devil's dick. Definitely not a good day for the eyes. But sitting there, nodding off, and I got a cat carrier in my lap, and not thinking anything of it. I guess I dozed off. Woke up about 4 hours later, sitting there laying across the whole row of seats with a cat carrier on my chest, passed the fuck out. I go to think, I'm like, when's my flight? They're like, you missed that thing, man. So I'm like, all right. We went to the next one. It's you have to wait till red eye, which is 12 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, all right, well, just get my ticket, I'll figure something out. And at this point, these edibles are still so kicked in. Like, I'm like, all right, I gotta find a spot where I can post up, not like I'm fucked up on dope or some shit and just hide because I'm so stoned right now. It is probably not good to be seen in public. But me being the stoner mind I was like, all right, let me go find a place where it's got a couch. And no one's got a couch. It's middle of the day, middle of the morning, so this airport's popping. I find a handicapped bathroom with a couch inside of it, so I locked that shit, let the cats out, fell asleep on the couch, heard people knocking on the door all day, but I stayed in that bathroom from 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Once I woke up and got my tickets taken care of, until about 8 o'clock. Slept there the whole day, was stoned as shit. Got to the next thing, still thinking, I'm like, all right, I'll be good. Almost nodded off and missed the red eye. And I'm like, all right, we're not doing this. I told the lady at the desk, I'm like, if you see me fall asleep, my flight's coming up, wake me up, please. I cannot get stuck in Arizona any longer. Fuck this shit. These cats need to get back, I need to get back. This trip is taking longer than needed already. So the lady's like, I got you. I nodded off for a second. She actually wakes me up. I was super enthused. I was like, all right, bet we're on the way home. Nothing can go wrong here. And I'm still so fucked up from these edibles. And at this point, I'm thinking, all right, I'm just gonna nod off, sleep this flight out. This nice 4 or 5 hour flight, whatever it was. and be home free for the morning. I fell asleep as soon as I got on that plane, and I woke up like about 40 minutes before you land. And normally, when you get the cats in the carrier, you get them right on the plane, put them in the seat underneath you. Well, I'm sitting on the plane, and I wake up, and I look down, and there's a cat on my lap. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what just happened here? And mind you, my first reaction is like, oh God, please let the other cat be in the cage still, because this is the mother. And the mother is the big one, so I'm like, where the fuck's the little itty bitty one now? Put the mom in the cage. After I put the go down, and I realized the cat's not in there. I tossed the gray cat back in there, the mother. I'm like, all right, fuck. I reach around, like, look real quick, thinking maybe like someone got a cat in their lap and they're just like enjoying it for the time being. And I don't see a cat, so I'm like, all right, fuck. I hit the attendant button, and as I hit this attendant button, the guy next to me is just like smirking, and I'm like thinking like, oh fuck. Lady walks over and goes, did you lose something? Hands me the cat. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Like, just thinking crisis averted here at this point. I'm thinking the worst part is, oh God, I'm gonna have to tell somebody, we're gonna have to stop this whole plane, find this fucking cat when they land before they do anything, all this kind of shit. All these crazy things, cat gets put right back in my lap. Like, all right, bet, we're gravy here. Not even like 2 seconds later, another flight attendant comes up and hands me these little zip tie things they're supposed to give you when you get to the airport with these carriers. They clip right around the 2 locks so that like the 2 zippers meet, you close it up. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, if you gave me these like 12 hours ago, this problem would have been averted like the whole time. Like, where's the common sense here? You give it to me the last 45 minutes of like, like almost a 24-hour trip at this point. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Give it up for Ibrahim Ishmael. Am I saying that right?
No.
Not at all? Ibrahim. Easy enough, should got that. All right, keep it going for him. And our last act of the night, I see here, do we have, what do I see here? Tyree Freeman? No? No Tyree? No spoken word?
No.
All right.
Maybe you took off?
Well, I guess we need to just wrap this up, huh?
If you want to hear a fucking story, I'll tell you a story.
No, I'm good, but thank you.
You sure?
I've heard enough tonight.
I'll tell you a good
In the words of my sweet granddad, I never seen a ring plug a hole, son. Have a good night, everybody. Can't stay here. Get the fuck out.